Whoa, it's a little bright. All right, let's do this. It's live after dark time on Wild Diamonds. I am excited. This always kind of a sporadic thing, but when I can, I love to go ahead and just try to go ahead and stream late. Uh, by nature, I am a night owl. That's what I enjoy, but um, I just don't always get to do this. My most convenient time, kind of sadly, is during the day. But yeah, this is gonna be fun. I'm super excited. So what we're going to get into right here is a great one catch up. I know that I have a lot of you that appreciate the channel for being about more like ongoing uh, casual. There's the word casual hunts. I can't talk and that's great, right? And I enjoy that too. I'm not going to make this like a grind only or grind majority channel. However, average, you're on it, and thanks for waiting. It always takes me a few extra minutes because doing these thumbnails and descriptions to launch the broadcast takes a little bit. But hey, you like this late night neon shirt? I saved this for these kind of like late night. I have clothes over here uh, that I have like a set of hats and shirts, and there's like about like five or so each to kind of vary these up. But I actually have like a neon kind of set. I actually have an orange hat. I wonder if I should go with the orange hat. Oh, let me see. Just because it's late night, it kind of feels right, you know. I'm gonna show my bald head. Are you ready? Ooh, look at that. That's my dad's hair right there. My dad lost all his hair when he was 22. I lost mine when I was 20. Oh, I can't talk. Yeah. My dad lost all his hair when he was 22, and I lost most of my hair when I was 25. So I made it a few years past him, but not too great. Thanks for getting on. This will be fun. But what I was saying is that I know that people appreciate me doing like not a grind only channel, and I'll keep that up. But guys, I got to do some here and there, right? And so that's what we're doing tonight. We're just gonna catch up on my great one grinds, and so I do have three great ones, but I have more failed hunts than not, and evidence right here. These are two of the three we'll do tonight. This is red deer and moose. Okay, and so the red deer I kind of showed you earlier, so I won't go this too much, but I've got like 50 red deer diamonds. It's crazy, and a lot of rares. I'm very lucky, but um, also with moose, I've done well, and this has been more recent. So I have some rare moose, which is super cool, right? Like I'm really lucky. I have an albino. I got this one on New England mountains, which is super cool. It's only a silver, but who cares? It's a albino moose, right? You take it. And then I have, I believe, um, like 14 or 15 moose diamonds, and that's across like five different maps. Yeah. Back here, and this room is incomplete. I haven't finished it, but back here, these are my like top scoring moose diamonds that are like a 280.0 or above. So I actually have two, I think, that tie at a 285.5. Oh, okay, well, point 0.3. I guess I was wrong. Um, I don't have anything above that. Let me know, average, if you've hunted moose or red deer, you know. But we're gonna go for these two first, and then later we'll get to like a jaguar grind, which is much more just I'm gonna set it up. Like I have a few tents, but I don't have everything. Um, Whereas for moose, I have a setup on Reventuli, which we'll go for, and then for red deer, I'm on Scotland. I'm not doing Te Aurora ever again after having 50 diamonds there, but I wanted to try the Scotland map because hunting red deer just seemed right, on that map. So I thought, why not? Let me just type in here one comment and we'll get going. Okay, we'll move on. Um, Dude, yeah, okay. Then tell me more about your moose hunts. Which maps do you like? Dustin, what's up, dude? You guys are so loyal. I appreciate that. That's awesome. Um, Tonight it's live after dark here on. I'm just typing one chat and we'll keep going. Um, we're catching. Yeah, you guys knew each other from earlier, so on my great one grinds, we're gonna do moose, red deer, and jaguar, and um, yeah, hang out. Let's see, grab a drink, and let's chat and seek the big one. All right, there we go. So we're gonna do moose first, and actually, so I have two things set up. My best one that we're gonna do is Reventuli Coast, but I actually set up like recently, about 2 months ago. I did go to, where's it at? New England Mountains, and I have one there, which is cool. It's a little tough. My Reventuli Coast is much smoother and consistent. So yeah, let's go ahead and check this out. But thank you guys for getting on. I know you're on Discord too, which is cool. Typically with these streams, what I've seen is that people kind of pick up throughout. I'm planning to go pretty late tonight, like past midnight. So Ceratosaurus. See, when you just spell it out like that, like by itself, it's easier to say. So let me think. It's been a while. So since I'll just tell you guys, like since I've started doing this channel, right? Um, it's of course admittedly been harder to actually play the game as much, which is fine. Like I know kind of like I never hunt here at night, so I never noticed that that's actually like a bug zapper light right there. It's kind of funny. Let's change the time. Let's get to daylight. Um, but yeah, I actually haven't gotten to um, actually like play the game as much as I want to. And again, like it's fine. I understand it. It's okay. But it's just a reality was where it's taken me time to put together these videos and think them through and do the streaming, and that's okay. But it's just like, well, you got to find some time to catch up. So that's what we're gonna do tonight. And I hope you guys enjoy it. Let me think. Where? Oh, this is outside. Okay. But hold on. Let me turn that. Oh, you have a gold mosaic. Oh, that's cool. I really like the mosaic. I think that's a neat fur. I will say I don't think that it looks as what's the word, like as realistic. Maybe, I mean, I don't know. Like maybe it is, but it is really cool. So let me think. Do I need a Zarza for anything? Let's just say we'll just swap this out. There we go. Okay, I'm just doing this one ammo swap, and then we are good to go. Let's go ahead and load up a little bit on 300 ammo. Yeah, but yeah, like usually I have more money, and like because I have grinded quite a bit for sure, and I just haven't been able to lately. Like usually I have hundreds of thousands, on me, but that's okay. We are here. Okay, we'll get this going. But yeah, you guys, let me see. So you said average. You have a piebald. Yeah, that's really cool. On Yukon, dude, I love Yukon. I love Yukon for moose right here. Reppin'. Yukon is like it's like in my heart of hearts, like one of my I don't know 3 favorite maps or so. Just the emotional that I get there. It's incredibly freaking beautiful, like ridiculously beautiful. And I think I've gotten like 3 or 4 trophy moose from there. I've gotten a rare. I've gotten a few diamonds. So my diamond moose are spread out across like at least 4 maps. I'm sure you guys are kind of similar, right? So let's see. What am I missing? Just okay, just this. And then, oh, I don't know why. We'll go ahead and equip that, and then we'll be good to go. Okay. But you guys maybe let me know what is your kind of your favorite. Are we good to go? Am I set? We're going to Ramin. Let's tell you what, no, let's go in order. Sorry, what am I doing? Let's go in order of what I typically do. I'm going to go through like one run of moose, and then we'll go through like one run of red deer, and then I'll go and do like the marble cake. Oh my gosh. I don't think I can unsee it now either. With the slices? Oh, that's hilarious. I like that. Good job. That's cool. You're ruining it for us. That's pretty funny. Um, that's what I'm saying. Like that fur, so I like it because it's different, that rare, but it's definitely a little like artificial looking. I mean, maybe I'm wrong, but and I'm trying to be healthy too. I've actually lost like 13 pounds in 6 weeks. I'm a big guy. Like I have a long way to go, but I've lost weight before. I'll do it again. But That doesn't help. You're not helping, guys. Okay, so I'm going to do just my normal rotations. And like I said, let's just do one run each in this beautiful, gorgeous map. I love Revontuli. It's so nice. But typically what I do is I'll start in the top, and then I'll work my way down. Um, Now, you're not going to see like all of the typical like moose or whitetail lakes. I've shot down quite a few. Um, I'm trying to remember if I have any stacked diamonds. I mean, because I tend to stack. I think I shot most of them because I shot down my zones like so much that I actually needed some shooters. I haven't been on here in like at least 3 weeks or so, so we'll kind of discover together if I have any stacked ones that I left or not. I'm kind of thinking no, but we'll see. But this has been a good spot over here in this lake, um, up here. So near what the? Oh wow, can I say this word? Ninukan Moki. um. Oh. Okay. This is not a great shot. Let me see. I might. And then oh, by the way, over here, there's just two females. It's not that great. There's a female over here, and then there was a male over here, but I don't know. He hasn't come up lately. It was like a solo zone. Um, are you guys kind of going for a Great One Moose at some point? I will say that it's a daunting task to the point that I didn't really go for it until just recently because there's just so many. That's a solo zone. It's a three. I leave it. Um, hey, hello. Oh, that was not my best shot. Hold on. Go down. I will say I've gotten overall pretty good at shooting moose. When you do these grinds, right, you tend to like kind of get better at shots and stuff. But they're still herky jerky, and every now and then it's just kind of like it's a big. They're a big target, but you're like, where are you going? So I tend to either crush it. There we go. Nice. There's one down. And I have a pickup tent. Yeah. So give me clarity. Sorry if I missed it. You would rank it at 11th. What are you ranking at 11th? Oh, like, do you mean like Reventuli Coast, like the map? Just curious. And I think you mentioned having Mississippi at 9. I love this place. Um, and it's funny because I know it's a bird map. I actually only discovered like this bird island down here just a few weeks ago when I like made a video for this for the channel. I don't hunt this map for birds, and it's like one of my S tier maps, which is pretty interesting. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, let's go. But yeah, I only have one or two shooters here. There should be another four that comes up. Okay, we're gonna go to this next lake here. But I got my whitetail here. Dude, I was gonna say brown bear. It keeps it high. To me, the brown bear were the most interesting bear to hunt. Now with the spectacle bear, I mean, I don't know, they're kind of like a good rival because both of those actually have variety in their furs, right? Um, I love the brown bear because what? There's three common furs and then like five uncommon furs. It's spirit, gold, blonde, on and on. It's so fun in this map just to have a variety of bear. And I hot take here, like I don't really enjoy the grizzly and black bear as much because there's just not they all look the same. And actually, I don't have a diamond of them on my PS5. I really want one, but I don't know. I actually love the brown bear, black grouse. So of course I definitely understand that this map, yeah, the brown bear, awesome. Let me see. I've shot all these zones down a lot. I mean, that's a low 3, but let's go and take him out. Um, I understand that this map is not original in its like mammals. I think it only has what 5 non-bird species. I'm pretty sure. 5 or 6 at the most. But I happen to love like this environment right here, how it's all at this like rolling kind of low flowing rock open surfaces. I think this topography here, especially in this upper area, it is like a breeze to navigate. It's just so easy. So you can see how there's kind of like bunches of trees, but even then, there's always space between them. And then there's just like wide open gaps like in between. So initially what I came around is if you're going to do whitetail and or moose, I've just personally found myself loving this map because it's so easy where the drink zones they're cake. And so it's not that it's like an original map for them. And I personally still love the adventure and the grit of Yukon. Personally, that's just me. Um, and there are too many drink zones. um, to give this map a big negative that kind of holds it from being, like the best. Oh, there we go. We got it. I'll pull up here and show it on the map here after I claim this uh, harvest here. We're shooting a 3. So here's the big negative, I'll say. No, New England Mountains, that's totally fine. And I actually have a grind that I've set up on it. I've only gone through it for like 1 or 2 rotations, but New England Mountains, that's where I got my first diamond moose, which was like an all-time moment because I didn't have any for about 2 years, and seeing that big rack blew my mind. I got my first 2 rare moose there as well. So I love that map for it. Let me give it a big negative for Reventuli. Okay, to me, this upper area is spectacular. I could hang out here all the time. I love it. I love the Northern Lights, love the music, love the culture. It's like all of these, just numerous lakes at the bottom, are a pain in the butt. And then this middle area here, I like these lakes, but they're really, really big. They're super large. I mean, like these, like they're huge, and so covering this bottom half, it does suck. Like, to be clear, um, so I will tell you that going through Eventuli, I have it shot down now to where I have, my 15, 16 tents, and I'm fine. It took a long time, guys. It took a long time to go through and check like all of these lakes, find all of these zones, and luckily, like most of these were females or there were twos. I shot some like this one. I shot this one down. A lot of these I shot them down quickly, and that really helped. But going through it, like you have to check this entire coastline, like every water place except for this island, even over here, you have to check. So this is not an easy place to get your zones for the Great One. But I think that once you do, I mean, in Yukon's the same way. You tell me Yukon has like 200 zones, right? Once you do, and you can get it shot down, and you have some good shooter lakes up in this area, that's where it's like really fun. But anyway, just to show you guys here really quick. So on Reventuli, this is a very common lake to hunt for moose and whitetail. I actually have it shot down. And I've checked back here a few times. It's shot down, so we're not going to go there. And also this corner, like upper corner lake, I actually had a diamond here before. Same thing. I shot it down. I've checked it. So even though it's a common lake, we're not going here. And then even this Ramin area, I'm going to check here. I think there's like 1 or 2 shooters, but it's shot down pretty good too. So it's just like a different grind because these kind of common lakes that I did have for a long time, they've gone away. And given how expansive Reventuli is, you got to take every tent and use it for pickup or for other places. But I've got it to a good place now where I've got a few pickups. Um, it feels manageable. I tend to average like 1 5 medium like per run. Quite a few of them troll for sure. I think one of you said, was it Dustin? You got trolled. Yeah, okay. The level 4s, it's funny. Similar. Only recently, like on Reventuli, is where I got my first couple of like level 4s that went to diamond. Before that, I didn't have it, but I've gotten a lot of trolls. It's kind of like every other medium is a troll here. So okay, let me just shut up for a moment and catch up. So this, by the way, if you haven't been out here, This Ramin section is amazing. For whitetail and for moose, it's kind of like going in Scotland where you have like all these little places together, or maybe like Leighton Lakes, which isn't my favorite map, but it does have a really good kind of like lake to lake to lake kind of jumping area. That's what this Ramin section is. Now I mentioned this in my tip video that I put out this week, the 25 hidden, mechanics. I blew out the zone up here in the corner, so that sucks. But okay, so yeah, that's that three. I'll have to do a little trick shot. There's nothing else over there. Okay, let me see what I can do. This is not going to be easy, but hold on one moment. Let me set this up with the zeroing, and I'll try to do the 22 LR kind of trick shot. And let's just see. I don't know. Oh, really? Okay, well, this is going to suck, but nothing? Oh, I can't get him to turn. I'll come back. Will he just not turn? Okay. He seems very peaceful. Maybe I'll just leave him alone. Oh, roe deer. I didn't actually think of that. That's a good idea. Roe deer here would be really nice. I definitely think that you need... I'd like to see reindeer here. Wolverines. Guys, how many maps can we add Wolverine to? I mean, what, 3 or 4 at least? I love that. Okay, this is going to spook some, but there might be something down. Oh! Oh. That's a pretty good 4 easy. Not bad. I hate... Yeah, they're just... When they're all scattered like this. I don't like this shot at all. It's... No, I'm going to have to track it. No, I don't want to do it. Been there, done that. We'll come back here. That's fine. This lake's been shot down. Kind of going across the top. This lake I had for a while, but these 2 zones got shot down. So I'm telling you, and even this amazing lake here near what's it called, the Troll's Kettle, which this is like the highlight lake on Reventuli. This is where I got my great one whitetail. This one's shot down. I have like 1 shooter on this whole thing. It's pretty crazy. Let's see. You guys drinking anything tonight? Doesn't have to be alcohol, It can be healthy. It can be water. It can be a smoothie. It can be a soda. I'm not here to promote like drinking, but okay. So yeah, if you know Reventuli, like this lake is amazing, right? And I have this zone like up here completely shot down, which is wild. This zone totally shot down. This middle one where we're going to take 1 shot. So, let's line this up. Let's see, and there's an extra viewer. Thanks for joining. We're here while Diamonds will be here late. We're going to go through 1 rotation on like up to 3 of my Great One grinds, which is right now it's Moose on Reventuli. Then we'll do Red Deer on Scotland, and then we'll do Jaguar on Peru. So I'm much further ahead on the first 2, but we got to get the Jaguar going before they before the devs adjust the code and make it harder, because we know they're going to do that, right? So okay, I got the right gun. Oh, that was kind of glitchy. Alright, we'll see what we got. But yeah, like this one over here is shot down. I mean, and this took a while, for sure. I was coming over here a lot, but... Did I get it? I think I did, right? Okay. Oh no, I forgot I took down my pickup tin over here. Alright, we're gonna have to walk a little bit. A lot of these I do have pickup tents, but... not so much here. Okay. But just look at this environment, y'all. Oh, I love it here. And like I was saying, if you look up here, it's so easy to get around with these kind of low rolling like rock hills. There's so much openness. I criticize a lot of maps for having like 5 or 6 mammals and that's it. It's kind of weird. I don't know how they did it. I just happen to find that there's always something that catches my eye here. I don't know. If they increase the frequency or whatnot, but they've done a good job. it could use a few more. And then the birds on Reventuli, again, I'm not a big bird person, but I do appreciate them. They just give you something different to shoot at, while you're kind of in between places and discovering, and because there's so many different ones here, it's just fun to hear different sounds and there's different plumages. And so I'm not necessarily like in love with the map because of the birds, but it doesn't hurt to just have a variety. Um, I think they've done better with that, with like a ski ridge and then Scotland with like the mustelids, where there's just, to me, those class ones, they're not my favorite, but they just add a variety. They just add something to shoot. And I think the older maps, which are my favorite ones, like I have a lot of nostalgia for the older maps. It's not their fault that they don't have stuff, but they really could use backfills of these kind of class one and class twos. Okay, okay. Um, just to add that kind of, persistent fun. Okay, let's go find this shooter and we'll keep moving. All right, there we go. But yeah, roe deer, I didn't think about that. That'd be a nice grind to have add here because it's just such a nice lake to do it on. Okay, let's. Okay, so that's this upper area, and again, I've kind of shot down like half of those. It's pretty crazy. So now we're gonna come over. This is usually a pretty good lake on this side, and so we'll see what we can find. Dustin and Rev was pretty hype when it came out, though. Yeah, just running around and shooting, and yeah, and again, the brown bear help. Wild boar, dude. No, that's what I mentioned in my video, right? The backfill. I think wild boar would be excellent here, um, because also it would add like a nighttime hunt to this map that has like the northern lights, and so that'd be really great, right? To hunt for boar like in that environment. I think really if you just did the boar, maybe a reindeer, you'd be pretty set. So, all right, guys, let's come over to this lake. There's quite a few shooters. It's actually one of the bigger zones, or at least it has been. So let's check this out. I don't think that tree was here like this before. I swear to goodness. I'm not even kidding. That is not how I placed my that. Wait, did they add like a new tree? I'm not even joking. Those were not here. What? Hold on. I have always had amazing visibility. I don't know what this is. It just grew. I'm not making that up. That has never been here. Or my tent wasn't there. Okay. That's really weird. Walking tree. We have the Ents from Lord of the Rings. There we go. We got the Ents up here. I like it. That is so strange. Oh man. Now this is I'm missing quite a few shooters over here. There were, I think, some level 3s, but we have one over here in a zone with females, so we'll take this one out for now. That's really strange. Oh man. Okay. We should be fine. Come on. There we go. That's pretty funny. I like it. I don't know. Like, did they just add them in? Did my tripod just move? I haven't been here in weeks. So funny. Um, as we're going through tonight, and so far I know it's just a few of you guys, but you're carrying it. Kind of maybe let me know what it's like to watch like a Great One grind video versus like a casual hunt. I mean, I've watched my Great One grind videos from other content creators for sure. It's fun, but I've kind of I don't want to do the same thing that everyone other channels are doing all the time. Sorry, I'm having stick problems. And also, I just feel like a lot of the Great One grinding should happen kind of off screen because it's repetitive, it's monotonous, and so I don't intend to do this all the time. But I figured that since I have multiple grinds, kind of going through like one run of each would at least add some variety, you know. Um, and uh, to sickos like me, I like herd management. there's kind of like a system quality to it. Yeah, no, and that's cool. I need tonight. I just need to catch up because I haven't had much time to like get through these Great One grinds lately since the channel started, and I'm not complaining. It's just I've had to spend more time creating content and doing videos, and also, of course, playing the new map, like obviously. And so I'm not concerned. I mean, but I don't want to just stop hunting these. I actually have a fourth one going. Come on, guy. Which is the Gray Wolf. I have that on Yukon, and so we'll see later if you guys are on later. Which stay on as long as you want to. You can go to bed whenever, it's fine. But we may take a vote on going to Gray Wolf or Jaguar later because they're both like nighttime. So I kind of want to do just one, not both. Um, Unless doing a nighttime stream would darken the screen, and it would darken your screen, and maybe that would like help you be more stealthy at night, try not to wake up anybody. You know, I kind of figured it'd be too dark, but all right. Thank you, good boy. That's the name of my dog. Okay, so let me see. Where are we so far? It's been not four shooters. We'll get more for sure. The top ones I've just really shot down. Okay, this area is pretty good. I'm gonna have two lakes, like north and south. Each one should have it. Okay. Yeah, get some coffee. Oh, that sounds good, actually. Heck yeah. I had plenty today, so I'm good. But okay, and I'll keep the Jag vote in mind. That's cool. Okay, so there's man, this fog is really bad. Okay, there is a shooter. Where's he at? There he is. I've got him from a 4 to a 3. Okay, that's good. So let's shoot him. Kind of tricky. Hold on, let me get one more shot. And that was not good. The females are in the way. Oh man, dude. Okay. Now I have another 300-meter shot the other direction. Kind of nice, actually. Anyone that's on here, thanks for tuning in. So we're doing Great One catch-up grinds here tonight, but not just one. We'll do a variety. We'll do 3. Oh, there's a couple 2s. I've shot this down some. Nice. There's actually a few different shooters. I only have a 3. Wow. Nice. Okay. We're going for a heart shot. See what we can do. That was a bad shot. Yeah. I don't know. Let me see. We'll go for this one first, and we'll come back. Got them both. Nice. Okay. Wasn't my best shooting. For sure. But, there we go. I can't get my clicks in tonight for some reason. Ugh. But anyway, I was saying earlier how there's something about doing a Great One grind. It's monotonous, it's repetitive, and I've really enjoyed exploring like the new Peru map. I like doing casual hunts. I enjoy that a little more for sure. But there is something about herd management that I tend to find myself liking for whatever reason, where it's just like a system to it, I guess. I don't know how to say it otherwise, but you're kind of implementing the strategy and you're trying to see like, hey, can we shoot these lakes down? And the reward of like I saw earlier, like, oh, I shot it down finally. When you get your 4s down to a 3, down to a 2, it is pretty rewarding, I will say, because you feel like you're making progress. And then also, I mean, every herd management that I have done, for the most part, it does yield more diamonds and more rares. Now, does it actually affect Great One? No, I don't believe that, and a lot of creators will validate that. It doesn't technically affect the Great One, but it helps to make the Great One grind less burnout because you're at least going to increase your chances of like a trophy, of a diamond or a rare. So that's why I do like it for sure. So Yeah, I like herd management, but you know, I mean, the great ones are rare for a reason. That's a female. Yeah. Okay. Pretty good shot. This one, there's three zones, but I think these are all females or low. Let's just check while we're here. Yeah. Any on this Reventuli, any three solo, I'm just leaving it. I'm not touching it. I haven't been over here in a minute. There's a two. Actually, I got a diamond whitetail right here, so kind of a good memory. But okay. I can actually do a pickup, sort of, from that tent. Okay, let's go for it. Cool. If there's a lake or a river, yeah. Oh yeah, for sure. So I don't know, and I'll do a video at some point, kind of like on the pros and cons of herd management. But again, I just think it's a different, separate thing from great ones. It's a thing that you do while going for a great one because you want to get stuff along the way and trophies. And also, I mean, odds are you won't get a great one. You won't get a super rare, like odds, right? You're lucky if you do. So it's like for me, I'm gonna go for Jaguar. I at least want to get like some trophy Jaguars and a couple rares, and then it's like, hey, that was the effort was worth it, right? Um, Whereas if you don't, I mean, like the great one chances are the same, but if you just get a bunch of golds and common furs and stuff, then it feels like your time isn't as well spent. That's my opinion. So, all right, let's find where are we? Okay, kind of using one. Sorry, God. I thought they were all gone. That freaked me out. Where'd my dog go? I see him tracking. There we go. It's pretty loud on my light HM. Yeah, no, I enjoy doing it, and I like the process also of like finding all of your drink zones. It's tedious. Like on Reventuli, it sucked. I mean, it was not fun at all, technically. But it's again, you're kind of like it's more. That's so there's exploration phase where it's like, well, let's find all of our zones, and that at least makes you explore the map. Like that's pretty cool, even though it is tedious. And then two is like, okay, now let's start the grind. Let's find like which areas have zones with a lot of shooters. That's kind of the second part. And then, like where I am now, you're just shooting things down. You're getting it manageable, and then it's just the repetition, right? And I've burned myself out. Beaver. Uh, Beavers. What are you doing? This is a well-placed tent. And beavers, I have tents on me all the time. Idiots. Ugh, that's not fun. I haven't had that in a while. Classic, right? Yeah. Uh, Do you get a diamond Black Panther would be so sick. A diamond I like diamond uncommons a lot. They're really cool. I mean, those are still better than anything normal, right? That's a pretty good Capercaillie. Dang, I have a diamond, but that's a good one. I don't. I'm not gonna get it, am I? Oh. Oh man, I actually kind of want to shoot it because it's diamond potential, but it's gone. Oh man, hold on. Can I like alert it? There it is. Did I get it? Hey, I was just looking. The moose here weren't nothing. Sorry, that was poor English. The mooses here didn't present anything, so I thought, why not go for the Capercaillie? And there's part of the fun with Reventuli. There should be a zone. Okay, let's go check it out. Like, why not? Um, Tell me this about you all in like your bird hunting kind of experience. What? So I don't go for them. Like I don't seek them out typically. I'm opportunistic. I tend to try to know my score ranges a little bit. And just like that, if I see a bird that's rare for one, I shoot it for sure. Um, and then if I see one that happens to be a diamond potential, I'll shoot it. And I feel like roughly half the time or so, give or take, it tends to work out and get a random trophy, or maybe less, maybe like a third of the time. Okay, so 4.28. Yeah, it didn't make it, but the weight was a pretty good estimate. Man, they're really pretty. Look at that. Wow. I love like the green here. Yeah, so it's just, and that's where it's fun. Like I like that part. Like just like that. That was a boring, like nothing zone. But oh hey, there's a diamond potential animal. Boom. Then hey, it doesn't hurt. All right. Um, 15:30. So we're kind of getting close. Let me go to my. Oh, this is a good spot. There's a great zone up here with I think multiple level fours. I've had a few troll fives here in this one zone. Um, this is a two-parter. I'm gonna shoot just one, and then we'll go to the good zone at the end after that. So, all right. Oh, huh. Okay. So usually there's like two females here. There's always like three moose here. Hmm. Okay. I don't know if it's like a zone time, but I tend to come here always around the same time, kind of later. They're missing like two moose. Okay. So let me run up here. We kind of shoot at this tripod across the way, like over here, and it's a really good spot. So, yeah. Curious, hey, so are you guys, do you drink caffeine at night? If you're doing coffee, like, what's the cream? What's the sugar? Are you doing zero sugar stuff? Do you grind it? Tell me about it. I'm a coffee guy, so I used to do accounting, like in my college days and my first kind of career. I was in public accounting, sexy, right? And it was just the culture. Like everyone just drank black coffee all the time, and and we were working like 60, 70, 80 hour weeks, so we were just downing coffee. So that was a while ago, but I got into it. I definitely believe that coffee for me now is just placebo at this point, but I love the texture of it. It's kind of milky, right? And I do use creamer, but it's zero sugar creamer. Like that's all I do, or stevia or something like that. Because I'm very overweight and I gotta cut down. Um, I'm not diabetic or anything. Luckily, like my A1C is good, but my weight's high. So two creamers and two sugars, average. You're just like, let's go for it. I'm not trying to be too personal. Like, are you in pretty good shape? Pretty good health, or are you just like, hey, bring on diabetes? It's late night. I'm not trying to get too personal, but hey, let's ask some questions. Um, I've just found that the zero sugar creamers at like groceries, they taste amazing, right? I don't know how they do it. I kind of think it's like false advertising, but like we have in the refrigerator right now, my girlfriend she found like this butter beer, zero sugar, like the flavor from Harry Potter world, and it tastes really good, and it's zero sugar. Crazy. All right, this is the zone. Oh, okay, I've got a three. Are those three threes? Do they used to be three fours? And I've actually had a couple of troll fives here. Wow. Okay, last time I was here, I shot a couple of fours. Well, herb management, getting better. Okay, we'll get a few shots here. Um, oh well, at least one. Man, that female, that female got right in front of the other ones. I'm not gonna chase him from behind. It's not worth the time. But hold on, I mean that should have been a good shot, right? Aw. Well, we'll check it. Maybe it wasn't. I thought it was pretty good. Average weight, yeah. Oh no, hey, dude. Look, we are human, and humans have vices, and it's just a matter of which one, right? Food is. We got it. Nice. Has been mine. Historically I've been like a night eater or like a boredom eater, and I'm working on it now. Like tonight I've got a calorie deficit. Went to the gym earlier, did some good weights, and I've done good lately. But that's always kind of mine. Not really much of a drinker, not much of a smoker. I like a cigar every now and then for an occasion, but we all have something, right? Yeah. So no worries. I was just curious. Huh. Kind of nice to see that that one's come down a little bit. 1553. So we're getting near the end. Just note that I am going to after this, we'll move on and we'll do Red Deer in Scotland, which won't take very long. It's a quick grind. It's actually really small, and we'll kind of finish up late night in looks like probably Peru. So weight gain pills, man, lucky. This zone shot down to a 2. Yeah, so okay. This is one of those massive lakes here on Reventuli. Oh my gosh. Okay. Guys, I'm wearing your shirt. Come on, you know? I'm one of you tonight. But yeah, this is that humongous lake from one of the main outposts. So I've kind of got like a few zones along the coast. We'll check out. Okay. Yeah, I'm just kind of looking to kind of catch up. Dustin's caffeine doesn't affect you. I can drink it all day. Yeah, yeah. I'm with you. And it's not great. I wish it wasn't placebo. If I get the Monster Zero energy drinks, like for my girlfriend and I both. She's a nurse, like well, she's a nurse practitioner now, but she was a nurse, like night shift for a long time when we first started dating. She lived on those, which is pretty bad. Those drinks we love them, but I don't drink them very often anymore. I really try not to, but they're really good, and those will kind of like pop me, for a little bit. But most stuff, nah, it's not a big deal. Oh no, oh man. So I've got 2 3s. I'm going to try to shoot something. This will be dumb, but I want to get a shooter in here. Okay, you know what? Actually, here, that's a good angle. Oh, well, only if you hit it. Oh man, wow. Ah, stupid reload. Oh man. I was about to shoot out of render distance. Okay, well that wasn't good. That wasn't good. Man, that kind of sucked. There's one more zone over here. Ah, that sucked. Dustin, I've literally sat down and ate a dozen Krispy Kreme donuts, and I may have gained 1 pound. Yeah, so I'm liking you a little less, man. No, I'm joking, but I'm the opposite. So my weight fluctuates either direction, like greatly. I can lose like 5 10 pounds really quickly, but then I can like gain it back too, and that's what happened with me. So also, by the way, really quick, I can see there's other viewers that are not chatting. That's fine. Thanks. Appreciate it. Enjoy it. We're about to finish up. I started this moose, which, they go from 12 to 16 o'clock. I started this at 13. We're going to 16, so I'm almost done with this run. So here shortly, we're going to move on to Red Deer in Scotland. And I have a brief, like small but pretty good grind there. And then after that, we'll go and set up Jaguar on Peru. So just so you kind of know what's going on. But I have not gotten to do my Great One grinds since kind of starting the channel. I've just been, happily but busy with creating content and all that, and editing videos, and it just takes a lot, but it's worth it. Um, and I've also been busy with obviously Peru, the new map, but I have 3 Great Ones, which is great. Sorry, I need to use different words, which is really rewarding. But I have a failed Red Deer grind on Jaguar. I've never gotten a moose, but that's my ultimate, by the way. A Great One moose, dude, like that's the dream trophy. That's the one I want more than anything else in this game. I think that they look so majestic. The height, I just all of them. I think they look amazing. So I really, really want one of those. Um, and then I have a Gray Wolf grind on Yukon that's been really fun. I've gotten a lot of diamonds and a couple rares. I've gotten the melanistic charcoal wolf like twice or once, and then the egg Egg white. Yeah, I think I've gotten that one twice. Um, but that hasn't got the great one yet. I love the great one wolves. I think they look so cool. So I'm just biding my time, you know. And then now they throw in the Jaguar, and like, who doesn't want one of those? I mean, come on, it's a Jaguar, right? I'm trying to think. Are there any others that like I just didn't outright get that I went for? Because I've gotten the whitetail, gotten the mule deer, and I've gotten the fallow deer. So those have worked out. Okay, let me check if. Yeah, I still have a little bit of time. Let's go down here. There's two zones at this lake. We're getting close though, dude. I mean, yeah, I've. Okay, type in the chat if anyone here has seen a moose, like in person. And that sounds ridiculous. Like I'm in Kentucky, so I have to vacation to go see them, which I have. I went to Yellowstone and Grand Tetons, didn't see any. We saw a lot of bears. I saw a few bears on trail, which was awesome. Oh, they're already moving? Don't, oh, man. Hold on. There's a three. Oh, man, here. That's a dime. No, it's a big four. Okay, I think we're gonna call this. We'll probably call this. They're already moving around. That stinks. Do I have any? Let me check this one last zone. This is kind of a newer one that I found, and we'll see how this looks. But yeah, I haven't seen a moose in person. I've been to Banff in Canada, haven't seen it. I lived in Seattle and went to Mount Rainier National Park, went to Olympic National Park, went to North Cascades, went to Crater Lake in Oregon. Haven't seen him. So the moose just hasn't happened. But like elk, bear, stuff like that, I've been lucky. Oh, he stopped. Hold on, what's over here? Just some threes. That was a better angle if I shoot. Oh, oh. I was just about to shoot too. Oh, don't be. Let me see if I can get a shot on this one and then we'll leave. Oh, they're leaving. I tell you, okay, we'll call it. All right, we're moving forward. That was one run. I didn't get too many shooters. Like I said, I've actually shot this one down a lot. Um, that's pretty bad. Like that's like 9. I usually get a few more, but it's definitely decreased a lot. Okay, let's go to Tournachine. Let's do red deer. One rotation, then we'll go to Peru. Um, I don't want to run into one. I mean, I wouldn't want to do it like on a trail, but from a safe distance, it'd be cool. But yeah, no, they're a little scary for sure, no doubt. Hmm. Dustin, you love football. Well, hey, and I actually do respect the fact. So people that are overweight like me, people that are skinny, like we both go through it. It's a different kind of struggle. It just comes from different uh, ends of the spectrum, right? Because for me, it's like, well, I'm a stocky guy. I'm like 5'10", 280 plus pounds, and I got big calves, and I mean, I'm a strong guy, but like I have a big belly, so I gotta lose it. But like, I definitely understand that it's a similar frustrating experience for people that are skinny and just like can't add weight, and you want to kind of bulk up because like to the guys here. I mean, I don't think there's any girls here. Like, maybe good to know, but to the guys, we kind of want to look muscular and strong, and if it's a struggle to do that, that would suck too, for sure, like no doubt. So, okay, um, I just think being tall and skinny would be like or tall and relatively thin and healthy would be like an amazing combo. But you know, okay, do I need to change anything? I have my 308. Yeah, okay. All right, so we're here in Scotland, and so this will be a pretty quick one. This is really small. Do you think they'll do a pop reset to fix the mountain goat? Hmm. Oh man, I didn't think about that. Um, they would have announced it. Um, I think right, like with the Trueback's update. Hmm. I didn't see anything, so that's a good question. I'm not really sure. You hit like Ray Lewis. Oh yeah. Hey, that's dope. Okay, so what I'm going to show you guys the red deer grind. It kind of starts at this lake, and it's like this northern area all up here, and it's not that, but it's not even this coast. I mean, there's one coast part that it's I've got nothing on it. Um, this is super simple. It's quicker than the Red Deer grind on Terrawara somehow. It's really pretty easy. Sorry, let me see. Let me mute my phone real quick. Um, okay, there we go. Okay, so and I do have one legendary that you'll see. You may have seen him before on another stream. I've got him stacked for sure. So let's go ahead and get started, and I'll run through this. This is pretty fun. I actually like the first 3 or 4 runs through had tons of shooters, just a crazy amount at a small number of zones. The problem is they shot down so fast that honestly, I don't have many shooters anymore. It's almost like I don't have enough. So we'll go into a count here, but like it's kind of like a bad situation. So, but man,
Well,
Red
I'm
Deer look
not
good,
one
don't
for
they?
spooky business, but some stuff's hard to argue with.
No, there's a mission that I.
Look, lovely old lass
Oh
called
yeah,
Edith left
I
us.
had the missions
Next
turned
day,
off in accident.
I see a goat just like
I,
her.
I kind of forgot that I did. So now they're
Now,
kind of turning on.
you know what that means. A hunting challenge.
I don't.
Deer, black grouse, and of
Sorry,
course,
guys.
goat. Get to it.
I forgot which one was a 5. The 4 is the one to keep. Okay. I don't have to shoot 5s, but I'm telling you, I don't have that many shooters on here after only like 4 rotations or so. You'll see, like it just managed itself like really quick. And I only have one diamond stacked on the map. I've definitely considered like shooting it. So I mean, in fact, we might. You know what? I think we'll shoot it on this one because it's right here because it's just yeah, it's getting kind of slim. Okay. By the way, they retreat back here, and it's just really pretty. It's a little rabbit. Okay, I thought it was a mustelid. But man, it has some texture things that are really weird. Where'd that guy come from? Where'd the heart come from? I didn't see him at all. It has some weird textures going on. Ugh. Let me just check real quick, guys, and we'll keep going here. Am I missing something? Like, huh? Okay, I don't know. I think we're fine, but okay. All right, so that was the first lake because again, it starts kind of in the central lower lake, and then it kind of goes like above them all. Um, let's go. Oh, this is the second lake, and this is where the legendary is. We'll go ahead and shoot it because everything's really shot down well. Because that's when I don't. Rabbit hunting, kudos. Do you do like a bow or what do you use? I feel like um, that'd be tough. I mean, just you got to be on it, right? Got to get up close, personal. So this is so pretty. I love this place, and look, you just like with that. Oh, look, there's some feral goats.
The feral
Oh, is that a
goats.
guaranteed
Someone landed
troll?
here from Highland Evictions. Now, they're
That's a
part of the
guaranteed
family.
troll, 189.
What do we do to family? Hey, shooting
But
squares
is that
off.
like a mixed? I can't tell what that fur is. Hold on. Yeah, it's a guaranteed troll. They're like what 209 for diamond, I think. I'm just gonna have fun real quick. Oh man, can I like because it's a guaranteed troll, I don't care. That long range shot was nasty, bro. Sorry. That felt good, dude. That was a pretty tricky shot. Oh man, I love doing that. I don't know if you all do this. Challenge yourself every now and then to just a fun long range shot because why not? And it does increase, your talent. It's also just fun. That was sick. Okay, let's check this out. So there's a legendary. I will go ahead and shoot it because I just like might as well. Everything's shot down really well. I'm not too worried about stacking or whatnot. So So like that zone over there has a lot of shooters. Over here on this other side, I shot this zone down really fast, and I think there's only fives. Oh no, okay, I was wrong. There's actually one six. Okay, good. Um, but let's just go ahead and I tell you what. I'll come back to this, okay? Thank you. That was sick. I'm gonna shoot this seven first. We'll come back maybe later and do like the nine, okay? I'm not trying to keep you like in too much no, can we just knock it out? Oh, that's a hard. Ooh, okay. Actually, sorry guys. Uh, I wanted to. I didn't realize that there were two shooters at that zone, so I thought we would just do the legendary, but we'll stick to that. So that ghost shot was sick, man. Makes you feel good that you can do something in a digital game. So man, this map is really pretty. There's legendary. We'll come back for him. It's not a troll. I know that rack really well. It'll get. Have you all just curious? Have you played Scotland much? And if so, like, what do you play for? I think roe deer has been popular here. I wanted to try red deer just because I feel like they feel at home here. Um, versus Terra. It just kind of feels right. I think to play them here. So hold on. But I will say this is going to be sort of like a mini grind. I have so many diamonds. Like I'm not doing this a long one. It's really just I wanted to try just a new setting, kind of see if I would maybe get better luck because it's just on a new map and see how fast like a grind could go. And then if it's nothing crazy, then I'm not going to do it very long. So, oh come on. I mean, we're right here. Okay, let me bring my dog over here. So yeah, you probably won't see a return like video here. I'll likely just change it to um, Jaguar and then like Grey Wolf. But it's been fun just to kind of set up somewhere else, and I love the landscape. Um, that's a neat seven rack. It looks good, man. But yeah, get that wild haggis. Heck yeah, nice dude. Oh, there's a oh oh they solo zone. Okay. Oh, what? I actually haven't seen those over there. I think I just didn't realize there was a zone there. Okay, we are going to go ahead and get this guaranteed troll 5 medium goat. So, and that was a good shot. It was near the render distance. I think it was, I'll predict. Let's do prediction. How long do you think that shot was? I think it was like 380. I'll say 385. Kind of go a little high. Let's see. For the stream, is my face too bright or is it good? I have this kind of like white, bright light that I put. It looks pretty bright, but it's probably good though. Just checking. Too occupied with red grouse and European badgers. Yeah, the badgers are really cool. I'm glad they added that for sure. So, all right. Man, it's just so pretty here. I love the setting. I mean, look at that. It's beautiful. Looks like a white brown, right? Guaranteed troll. What a bummer. Hold on. Let me just get a picture. Just because it's still picturesque, like with that um, castle, right? There we go. Dude, and it's so funny. Like, so the range of the score, sorry, I think it went up to a 189. And look, so it was like a 19 point troll, or it ended up being like a 22 point troll, 23-point troll. Like, it's not even close. So funny. Like, don't even tease me with it. Still looks really cool. Um, Do I need to keep it? I have higher scores, so I think I'm good. We'll take the 1,000 cash and move on from there. Okay, I have one to pick up. This is one of my best shooter lakes for sure. So other ones are a little quicker, but this one's pretty good. Yeah, no big deal. Okay, I have one to pick up. Let's go. Hmm. Yeah, I think the Gadwall instead of the Widgeon would have been good too, Dustin, for sure. Yeah. And you mentioned the four-horned sheep. Now that I've seen that, oh, would have been amazing on these foothills. I would have loved that. Yeah, the troll goat. I know. I was like, actually, they haven't trolled for me very often. And then what? I think I deserved it. It was. I think the game kind of heard me like, oh really? Oh yeah. Kind of the law of averages had to play out. So yeah, that's right. I'm not mad at all. It's like, no, okay, whatever. Come on, dog. Where are they at? Where are we going? Hmm. Okay. Sorry, I'm just trying to. This is a beautiful map. It's so easy to get around. Um, I kind of feel like they captured Scotland about as well as they could. Four horned sheep would have been epic, and I kind of thought that they would just give like a different Great One like new fur just to kind of celebrate that it's on Scotland. I was a little surprised they didn't. Um, Curious, do you like or not, like yes or no, do you like the Red Deer remodel more than before? I think this is the third time they've done it, and I'm kind of in between. Um, Here, so I'll say for me, I think like the round kind of butt and like the thick neck look a little strange, but then I like the ears and the eyes more. So I'm kind of just like both, but they look a little funky. Okay, moving on, but that's a really good lake. There's a lot of zones. So we started down below, coming up. Now this is a fun spot of a few zones kind of connected, and I use a central tent here. Pretty cool. The kangaroo, man, dude, I've only had trolls. Yeah, so not good luck at all. Yeah, the red deer. I feel like the racks look better. I don't know if they did an update, but they did pretty good. All right, let's see. There's one oh nice. Yeah, as I said, I know there's at least seven, and there might be something else. There's a few shooters over here. That four, I feel like that four maybe wasn't there before. I could be wrong. Okay, I think that's gonna be it. Let's just shoot the seven while he's down. 200 meters, zero. I'll use this gun. Oh, there's like a tree branch. Hold on, is there a tree branch? Oh, wish me luck. We'll see. Shooting through those trees is pretty tough. I think the trolls just kind of humble you. So I love this intro castle. I'm just not down there much. I think you can do some roe deer or some fallow deer, but the red deer you're on the top part of the map. So I kind of want to go back there and see it. Okay, there we go. Got a pretty good shot on that one. Dude, where'd he? Sorry. Okay, there we go. I was just wondering, like, man, where'd he go? Hey there. Thanks for the viewers checking us out. Appreciate you guys. This is the Live After Dark for Wild Diamonds, where we are going through a few different Great One grinds. We've already done the Moose on Reventuli, and then now I'm going through Red Deer pretty quickly. It's a relatively quick grind. Sorry. Here. Oh my gosh, I can't. There we go. Here on Scotland, and then we'll end probably about like midnight or so, something like that. We'll go on to Peru and do the Great One Jaguar. Now, I don't. I have it like started, but I haven't finished all the tent placement. So you'll kind of come along with me, and we'll go through and place it at some more lakes on like the upper side. I do have some, like about half or so maybe, but you just kind of keep it going. And if any of you all have any, trophies you want to talk about or kind of brag about, go on to our Discord, and if you want to join, I kind of refreshed all the Discord links because they were expired. That was my bad. But I've updated them on the channel description and the pinned comments and stuff. Boom, that was a good shot. Um, but go on to the Call of Wild talk and just chat. Um, there's always daily things, and then for the trophies channel, post screenshots and brag about what you've got. We will give you much love. So, okay, what is over here? This one's always been a pretty good spot. I had a piebald red deer. I think I'm out of um, render. Yeah, okay. Let's. Yeah, let me get in render, and I think there'll be some more that kind of pop up. Drop shot. They feel so good. But I mean, if you shoot the red deer with the Arzina 300, it's cake. And again, I have over 50 red deer diamonds to Terrawara. I shot a few. Do you guys hunt for red deer? Just curious, on either map or Quattro. I think just the fact that they go to level 9, their rack variety is quite good. They're pretty majestic animals. They kind of feel like a fairy tale animal. I love them. I wish they had more fur variety, but overall, just a really cool animal. But yeah, so we'll be going through just a great one catch up. Most of my streams, like the majority of them, are going to be more casual hunts across different reserves, including even Peru. But I've got to do a catch up. I have not gotten to my great one hunts much since starting the channel, and so it's just sometimes you gotta catch up a little bit, right? Okay, there's a 6 right there that I do want to get. I can't. Okay, hold on. Oh, what? Is he behind? Yeah. Um, Let me know what you guys are. I've got some water here. I'm trying to be healthy, but I had like a 7 brew drink earlier today. So I think Dustin went and brewed some coffee. Let me know what you guys are rocking tonight, kind of getting through the evening. Thanks for tuning in here. Just chat below, talk about, ask me some great one questions. Let me know what you've got. Um, Also, if you're a night owl, like what do you kind of watch at night? Um, any good TV series lately? Oh man, this is gonna suck. I don't like this. I don't like this shot at all. Couldn't really get to him. Okay, that wasn't great. Yeah, just couldn't really. Oh, I got it. No way. Okay, that surprised me. Wow. Hitting a diamond potential in the wrong way, it's so terrifying. Because yeah, then you're like, please just troll, be a gold, don't be a diamond. Terrible. Okay, that was. Where did I hit that? In this. That's a precision shot, fellas. That was. I was surprised. There was a boulder right in front of him. Okay, let's go to this lake. This on the far edge. It's pretty good. There's like 1 or 2 zones here that are decent. Drinking an orange Fanta. Heck yeah, dude. Mm. Has anyone here? This is random. But we're late night. Has anyone here been to a Renaissance fair or a Ren fair? Where you go to like medievals, all that. Um, the lady and I, we went to our first one about 3 weeks ago. First time. Um, Man, there's nothing. I want a trophy. Come on. Okay, let's shoot this 7 really quick. But we went there and they had a lot of vendors, right? It was Pirate Week, which is super fun. And so I actually bought, it's kind of random, I bought this tea bag from some vendor. I think he called his, what did he call his brand? It was like a Mjolnir's tea. You know, it's pretty cool. But so I've been actually sipping on that for the last couple of days. It's really good. Nice mix of like mint and stevia and some citrus, I think. So, but it was Pirate Week, and so she and I both. Well, I dressed up as a pirate from like one of those cheap Amazon costumes. You know, it was pretty funny. And then she went as like a fairy, as a lot of the girls did. So but we joined a couple who they're veterans. I mean, and they've spent like $1,000 each on their outfits with all their accessories and their pouches and their belts. It was crazy. I spent like $50 on mine from Amazon and returned it, a lot of it. But ooh, there's the. I will say I've not seen any mythicals. I've gotten a lot of mythicals on Scotland, but I've shot all of them down. And man, there's just I mean, that's fine. Where'd that 7 go? I'll shoot it if I can find it again. What? Right there. Alright, we're going to try this. Look at this angle. Are we going for the heart shot? I think we are. Oh, no. I was a little off. Okay, let me see. Hold on. Let's trust the shot. Oh, come on. I thought I actually did pretty good there. Okay, I got him. Nice. Alright, so I do have a pickup tent to kind of make this a little easier. Nice, dude. That was pretty cool. Sorry, I got like I've had like uh that's the second time tonight on stream that the stupid beaver, felled me. Come on, bro. I mean, I'm carrying a tent, so I'm fine, but like, what are you doing? What's your problem? Oh, hey, that was a good tent placement, wasn't it? Yeah, that's a So this is like a different seven level 7 rack than back in the day when I was on Terra War a long time ago. That's definitely a different design. I like it. It's really pretty, kind of like oval shape. But they didn't have that before, I don't think. I could be wrong, but yeah, I feel like there's a different one. Okay, there we go. Oh, oh, sorry, it sent back the tent that yeah, that was here. Sure, we'll add that one. Okay, well, let's go pick up one more, and we'll keep on going. Ah, about a third of the way through this, but we'll kind of pick up. There's other ones later on that don't have as many shooters as some of these first ones. So, okay. But my sister and my mom went on a trip to medieval times. Oh, like that dinner place. I've heard that's fun. I wonder how it was for them. So I'd be curious for sure. Dude, seriously, you know what? You're right. I think it's time to do. Sorry, I got like just some itchy on my nose. I apologize. Um, a beaver hunt. Yeah, I like it. Yeah, man. I haven't I haven't had that happen in a while, honestly. So I'm just like, what happened? Okay. While you're going through these grinds and the monotony, it is fun to try to test. Is that a 7 hard? Y'all, that's a sweet rack for a 7, I think. Man. Oh, okay. Oh, wait. I missed the heart by like barely. That was a pretty good heart shot attempt. I didn't get it, but that was pretty close. A little more in the middle. Okay. Note it for next time. Okay, so this left side, I have one more lake up here, and then we'll move on to like kind of like the center and like the right side. Yeah, I haven't gone for beavers in a while either. Did you guys get anyone here in the chat have any like trophy beavers? Whoa. Okay. Wow. Dang, I'm just looking.
We got plenty of hares, so take your pick. They breed like rabbits, but bigger.
Oh, That was a poor missed shot. Okay, let me kind of reorient where I'm going. Here we go. There's gonna be two good zones up here for red deer. Oh, I'm so jealous, Dustin. Dang, man. I want a rare beaver so bad. Oh, seriously. I have a diamond, and I'm happy to have it. I mean, it's cool, right? It's a good score. But to me, it's the rares of the beavers that look so neat. I've seen some posted, screenshots posted on like Reddit. They look great. That's super cool, dude. Like, kudos. Okay, there are good shooters here typically. Yeah, so there's like a big zone, but I have shot it down a little bit. There's some six hards. Oh, there's a mythical. First mythical of the day. Oh, looked really big. You can see there's quite a few shooters in these zones. Where's my... Okay, let's go take a shot. I'm going to shoot the mythical, and I'll try to get a second one. We'll see what we can do after we reload. That's awesome, yeah. I did get a diamond. Really quick, what's fun with the beaver? Once you can find certain places where it's like a shooting gallery. So there's a spot where I have like a shooter, or sorry, I have like a tripod, and then there's like one zone about 260 this way, and like one zone about 300 the other way. And so it's fun is that if you shoot one, they don't hear the other one, and so you'll shoot one zone, you'll shoot the other one, and then both of them will just float to you. Sorry, hold on. There we go. And they'll both float to you, which is great. And then you just keep alternating and shoot that one zone, shoot the other, alternate. And so it happens to where I've gotten to the point with a tripod where you'll have like six or eight float to you from each zone, or you can even do more. And it's like this like death pile of beavers. You just pick them all up. It's great. So if you can, there's a few places on the ski where you can do that. It's pretty fun. Um, do that because the one problem with beaver is like actually picking up the beavers in their zones can be really irritating. Um, how they have designed some of the water spots, like navigating the beaver areas, I found it to be very frustrating. Um, oh, there's a female right in front of it. Did we get it? Did we get it? Maybe. I'm a little slow. I should have got another shot off, and honestly, that was on me. I was just slow reaction. So, yeah, I could have maximized that zone. It's a tricky shot. We'll see if he got it. But yeah, if you can do that, it's really good. Oh, I botch animals. It's kind of bad. I mean, I have like, I have a counter. I'm not trying to sound weird, but I have a spreadsheet where I count my animals or my trophies. I think I have 225 trophies. Like I have like 155 diamonds and like 65 rares or something like that. It's a lot. But I have a Hall of Shame that I have not shown on the channel yet. I will. I just haven't got to it yet. But I'll do a video soon. I've got double digit botched animals. I think like a dozen or so. It might even be a few more. Dude. Look. Hey, look at this glitch. Look at this. Look. My dog's just stuck. Oh man, that's pretty funny. I don't need him. I don't need you, dude. We're good. But yeah, I've got quite a few more botches than I wish I had, for sure. So, but I put them into a Hall of Shame, which I think was a pretty good idea because it helps you sort of kind of make peace with it. And if it's still a good animal, technically, if you just kind of miss the shot, I mean, it doesn't mean you can't display it, you know? So it actually helped me kind of, where if I do botch something, um, that's not the best mythical. At least you're like, well, you know what? It's if it's worth displaying it, like if it's a great rack or a great antler or something. Well, okay. So I did that with a botched Manitoban elk, oh, from Mesquite Ridge a few weeks ago. I was on the channel. I did it here on a video. It was a 485 elk, and I messed the shot up. And I had a broadside, like easy shot, and like my finger. It was my error. I just like twitched. Shouldn't have. I'm still mad about it. A 485 elk and I botched it. Terrible. Okay, let me just make sure. Am I good to go? Am I good? I think I am. Right? Okay, I'm good to go. Okay, so that was the left side up here. Now we're going to go to the right side, and it looks like it's a lot. It's not. This entire section actually is already shot down. I don't go there anymore. This up here is fun though in the mountains. There's two lakes. We'll hit up both. And so this is a good area. Checking my time. They go until 10 o'clock, so we'll hunt till like 10:25, 10:30 at the latest, and then we'll move on to um, Peru. I'm just smiling. It's kind of classic that we're here on Scotland and it's just pouring down rain, right? Kind of feels like the environment feels right. Not too sunny or anything. It's like what people say about going to Seattle and it's supposed to rain. I lived there for 1 year, and the winter, yeah, it was bad, but rest of the year, it was great. It was sunny all the time. It actually was sunny and clear more often than it was like muggy. So I heard locals kind of mention that, hey, it's like our secret. It's not really that bad here. Uh, it's actually really beautiful most of the time. So where I'm going here, this zone of this lake, um, it's pretty close to being shot down, but I think there's two or three shooters at like a level 5 or level 6. Last time I was here, actually they went kind of up in level, so it was still pretty viable. We'll see where it is. Yeah, no, dude, Dustin, I'll be on. I'll be on longer than that. I'll be on at least until like 1 o'clock, and then maybe a little later. I'm trying to go pretty late tonight, but we'll see. 1:30. So yeah, you're good, dude. Do your thing, man. I appreciate you. Nice. All right. Appreciate you all who are tuning in on this live after dark stream. If you got a question, hit me up. If you have a good Scotland trophy, let me know. Or is there a great one that you're going for? Let's hear it. Or if you're just chilling, just want to enjoy, not typing on the keyboard, not a problem. Okay. I didn't get a great shot on that. Oh, there we go. Good follow up. Cool. There we go. Okay. It would mean a lot to get a great red deer great one because I do have so many 50 plus diamonds red deers from Jaguar back in the day. I took up my tents. I'm not going back. I refuse. I spent too much time on Jaguar. Um, Really quick, do you guys know you can kind of check sort of like how much time you spent on a map? Um, Hang on. Where is this at? I think, okay, so for example, let me go to Terra. It's kind of like distance traveled. Yeah, oh, they're gorgeous. I view this distance traveled as kind of like how much you've gone around. It's kind of an indicator for how much you've done on a map. So Terra, that is 1.2 million, like, I guess, meters traveled is what I'm guessing. Like 1, 2, 3, so yeah, 1.2. So for comparison, Silver Ridge Peaks, I have played the crap out of that map. Like, I did a ton of grinding for elk and bison. I got 1 diamond of each. It took me forever. I've done some black bear, mountain lion. I played this a ton, and I've only been there for 472,000 like distance traveled. Yukon Valley, I've played a ton of that, and this map includes a gray wolf grind. It includes like 3 or 4 diamond moose, and I have 279,000 like distance traveled meters. Um, for Honga, I've played a ton of too. I've gotten like 8 diamonds on this map, 225,000 meters. So just for like comparison, then for those that I've played a lot of, and one more. Okay, one more here. So Reventuli Coast. I've grinded. I've gotten a great one whitetail. I've grinded for moose. This one is 129,000. So I've played these maps in my mind a whole lot. And the Teawara is 1,237,338. I mean, I've played this map like 3 to 5 times more than like almost any other. Crazy. Son of Baton I've played a lot of 377,000. Ski Ridge didn't actually. Oh yeah, that's right. It didn't record it. So Teawara is like far and away my most played. Um, so getting a great one, Red Deer, somewhere else in Scotland would be great just to kind of capture that. I hope to get it one day, but I'm not gonna go for this one overly long because again, like I don't want another diamond red deer. I don't care, and that's a first world problem to have. I know. Like I don't mean to downplay anyone that's doesn't have one yet or doesn't have many. Like all of our hunts, we kind of have different success stories with different animals. But for me, the one has clearly been red deer, and in terms of diamonds and rares. But it's just I just don't really need any more. So I want some of the new. What I want here, I want a great one, red deer, but I also would love to get some of the new rares, like what the erythristic and I think there's some kind of another one. I forget what it's called. Um, so that would be nice too. I'm kind of going for that. Or super rare. I mean, I'm not gonna go for it, but if it happened, that'd be great. But I love this lake. Look at this lake. Oh, the rain stopped. Dude, y'all, I love this place. This Scotland map is amazing. Good old pop in. God bless. Deadeye Dougie, what's up? Hey, thanks, man. Thanks for checking back in. I just saw you earlier. I appreciate it. Let me check on here. How many snow leopards have you gotten? Okay, no trophies, but I have downed, I think, like 7 snow leopards. And I do have one mythical, and I have, I think, like a level 7 uncommon, like the caramel. So in terms of the quantity, I mean, and I didn't really go for any, but I was spent a lot of time in Hamal. I hunted a lot of wild yak and tar. So honestly, those are all just kind of organic snow leopard hunts. Like as I was doing them, or blue sheep, they would have come up. So I think getting 7 snow leopards is actually pretty good. I've really enjoyed them, but yeah, I just never like outright like grinded for them or anything like that. How about you? I'd love to get a trophy of them. I just feel like they're so rare. I'm not gonna go for it per se. Maybe one day it'd be kind of fun, but it's asking a lot. Okay, what's up, Dougie? Yeah, we're all just having fun, right? I gotta tell you guys, I had a great time earlier today in the chat with Mississippi Acres. I mean, you guys are just going away. It was so cool. I really appreciate it. So I keep doing my So I felt really kind of rejuvenated. Honestly, it was really cool. The channel's doing great. Hey, you see my neon kind of like moose for late night? I thought it was kind of pretty cool. Um, but yeah, it was just a really good chat, guys. That was so cool, and I like seeing you guys have fun with each other too. Of course, not just me. I mean, I have a good time, but I'm trying to trying to hunt too, and let you guys kind of carry the chat for sure. Man, I've really shot this area down. There's one zone at the end, and there's one solo. This zone's done pretty good. What time is it? 9:54. I'm gonna move around and try to find like this one zone that may have a mythical in it. It's like down here. I'll see if I can get a view. But yeah, so I thought, you know what, let's just go ahead and because you guys seriously had just a great chat. I had a really good time in Mississippi. I thought tonight the girlfriend kind of fell asleep early, which is cool. So I was like, let's get back on. Why not? Okay, this I will go to Peru and to Suyu here shortly. Once this run is done, we're gonna go there and to kind of set up Jaguar. I don't have I have like half of the upper coast area with tents, but the other half I don't. So you will come with me in the daytime, and we'll put up some tents, and then we'll do like a nighttime kind of start and getting through a rotation or so. I can't see it. We're gonna move on. There's like this weird zone, and it's hard to see. let's go to the last area because this right side really is all pretty shot down good. There's not a whole lot. A dead eye. So Dustin just went to, yeah, you saw. He went to dinner, or sorry, he's making dinner. He said he'll be on in like about 30 minutes, and we'll be here. This is a live after dark. I don't have to wake up till too late. I'm going to go till like 1 or 2 a.m. Eastern, so that's my plan. So we'll be here for a bit. I do this after dark like every 2 to 3 weeks. I try to keep it kind of special, and I don't want to like overcommit to you guys. And I'd love to do it all the time. It's just I can't with my schedule, and just house stuff and all that. But I want to kind of make them special, so when it does come up, it's like, oh hey, let's go. I enjoy it. It's super fun. Man, these are shot down. There's 1-6 hard. Um. Oh yeah. Wait. I was trying to look. That's only down to a 5. Wow. Really quick. So, um, right here on the right side. Oh, and by the way, I tell you what, we will. You know what? After this section, then before we leave Scotland, there's one legendary red deer. We'll shoot it. I don't need to stack it anymore because my zones are really shot down. We'll shoot it. Okay. This section's all shot down. I'm good to go. This one's shot down. So this is the last area. Over here, I don't know what you call this place. Is there a name? I don't really know. But this area, y'all, the single best red deer hunting spot I have seen in the game across Jaguar and all that too. My first time here, you can see that all these zones, these are all red deer. So that's 8 zones that I've counted. My first time here, no joke, I think I shot 11 red deer that were like a level 7 or higher. It was crazy. But then within 2 rotations of shooting this down, they shot down really quick. So I will say we're going to go through here. They're shot down fast. I was kind of hoping they would keep having shooters, but it's really gone down quickly. So it's not going to be as long standing as I wanted it to. Oh, I'm here at the end. I've just been talking my brains out. And they're moving. Oh no. Um, but it used to be just amazing. You know what? I think I did. I think I just talked my brains out, and I'm having fun. But let's shoot a 5 medium, and then I'm gonna move on to do the legendary. Okay. Yeah. But just letting you guys know, if you want to do red deer on Scotland, this one spot, like look at that. Look at that. It's like Leighton Lakes for moose, that one spot. Not locking. There you go. Not locking. And you just hop from one place to the other, all the way down on all sides, and there's just zones everywhere. It's so fun. I love this spot. But yeah, the first time you come here, it should just be loaded with shooters. But I just happened to shoot it down really quickly, so um, and that's why I'm not going to be doing this red deer grind too long, other than just my own fatigue with red deer. It's really just there's not enough zones. There's not enough shooters. Here, let me kind of check here. Oh, so about 10. So I've shot 10, and I could have added this is probably about like a 15 shooter run now, which is just not very much. So anyway, okay, let's pick this up. We'll go shoot the legendary. You don't have to change the time. We'll have something fun to see, and then we'll um, move on to Peru. It'll be cool. Oh my god, I'm reading comments. You guys are hilarious, bro. Um, are you trying to flatter me? Dead-eye Dougie. Like, I appreciate it. I love Live After Dark. It's almost as much fun as playing as myself. You're hilarious. Thank you. Um, that's a nice compliment, but you should play the game, you know? But so this has been my again. I'm okay. So let me see. What's the date? 25th. So I am a little over 3 weeks. So, okay, so I'm into my 4th week on YouTube. It's so soon, and your response has been amazing, guys. Like the number of subscribers, and I mean, I'm trending well towards tier one of monetization, which is crazy. Um, tier one, it's not the ad revenue. It's I think you get what like access to super chats and stuff like that. I don't know, and there's a few other ways. Tier two is where you get like the ad revenue and all that kind of stuff, whatever, or however. Sorry, not ad revenue, or what is it? It's like a money per view, something like that. But I'm already, I mean, after almost like 3 weeks, it's like I'm trending to be monetized within like 3 months or so, which is crazy. So I didn't expect that from you guys at all. I had no intention of it, but the response has been just unbelievable and humbling and awesome and exciting. So um, I don't know. I've tried a booktube like YouTube channel before. Actually, like earlier, like back in the winter, and it's really fun. I read back here a lot of like Dune, Lord of the Rings, Brandon Sanderson, Ender's Game, like a lot of fantasy and sci-fi, horror, Stephen King, Dark Tower, stuff like that. Um, we're gonna get this legendary if I can. And so I tried it and we went for it and it was fun. And that's where I learned how to edit videos. At the very least, I did that. But just didn't get like a lot of interest, and that's fine. It was kind of hard niche. Man, they're all gone. All right. Well, we're gonna let the legendary go. We'll come back later if I need to. So let's go move on to Peru. All right, let's do it. Man, sorry, I don't know what's going on. My nose. I'm not doing cocaine or anything. My nose is like not. It's just like so itchy. I don't know what's going on. Doesn't happen. It's really weird. Sorry, guys. Live after dark. You get some weird comments. Oh man, you play this game more than you probably should. Join the club, yo. That's all of us, man. Come on. Yeah. Tell me about it. Like, I don't, I don't play games for 1,000 hours. This is the only one. I don't play games for more than like 100 hours, um, at all. This is the one, and I don't even hunt in real life, dude. This game makes no sense sometimes. It's so strange, and you're like, why do I like? Why am I into this so much? No idea. There's just this mixture of the gameplay elements and the loop and all that that's so addicting. It's really weird. Okay. Um, it's fun to get on. Yeah. Hey, thanks. No, I appreciate it. And I found that too. The community of this game, the content creators are awesome. I want to give a shout out to Mel's Gaming. She's so cool. She's from the UK, and hearing her talk about Scotland is great. Love Flinter for sure. And I can't think of the guy's name. I need to find it. I want to give him credit. Oh man, I think he's been around for about a year, but he has like this most southern twang. He's like, "Hey y'all, how's it going?" But it's so natural and it's so endearing. He's very positive. I think he got his first great one recently. I'll find his name, but there's just such a variety of people from different places that play this game. It's so cool. So preach, so real, Dougie. Tell me about it, man. Um, We hear about it all the time, bro. It's so tough. It's tough. I'm just gonna say this. And if there's women in the chat, like you're welcome here. We're getting more views tonight. That's so funny. I'm not trying to be sexist. I know that men are annoying too. Being in a relationship is just tough. Like period. Okay. But y'all, like being a dude and pleasing your lady, I mean it's worth it, but like it's hard. It's really, really, really hard. So tell me about it, dude. Oh my gosh. How long have you been married? Just let me know. I mean, sorry, I'm just curious if you want to tell. Like, how long have you been married? So I am in a fun situation, y'all. I'll go ahead and tell you since it's live after dark and it's after midnight. By the way, we're on the coast here. Just really quick, these are some tents that I have set up. I've heard this is the main place to grind for the Jaguars. And then the bottom you want to use to kind of do that like that female swap trick and kind of just have some solos. That's what I've heard. So I'm doing this first and then the bottom later. So it's daytime. I'm going to set up some tents and then we'll do some grinding stuff. Deadeye, how old are you, bro? 32 years? Good lord, man. Kudos. Hale's hunting. I here. Hold on. Actually, you mentioned the name earlier. I'm gonna take a screenshot. Um, and I just couldn't earlier. I couldn't remember the name. Okay, so I got a screenshot. I'll check it out. I'm 514 away. That's not bad. Okay, we'll go ahead and just go there. It's actually really pretty in the daylight. I've been seeing this area so much in dark lately for the Jaguars, but okay. You're 78? Dude, I'm talking to an OG over here. Good for you. You got your Medicare and all that? Hey, kudos. Got Social Security, good job. My dad is 66 years old, and he's got his Medicare, Medicaid, all that. I helped him set him up. I'm his power of attorney, and he needs some help a little bit here and there. But he's got dementia, which sucks. So only talking about after dark, little personal stuff. Not too crazy, but yeah, my dad got it. He had some strokes a few years ago. It really sucks, but anyway, I've learned all about that stuff. It's tough, but hey, you retired, man. Good for you, dude. Curious, did I? Like you retired? That's an ocelot. There we go. Uh, if we shoot an ocelot, that'd be cool. I'm not gonna worry about it too much, but what did you do for work? You know, just curious. Just saying. Yeah, that's awesome. That's super cool. How about that ocelot roar, y'all? Man, that's intense. Okay, we've got a lot of concurrent new viewers. Thanks, guys, for joining on. It's late. It tends to always happen. Later at night, I get more views. Thanks for joining on. We're live after dark here. I'm all diamonds. I'm doing a great one catch up. You've probably gonna you're probably joining the most exciting part where I'm on the new map. Earlier, I was on. We went through one rotation of my moose grind on Reventuli Coast. Um, and then we went through Scotland, Tornasheen, with my red deer. Now those, I have all those set up and shot down like really well. On Peru, yeah, not so much. I haven't had a lot of time to play this one. Um, so I have like these tents up here set up on the coast for the Jaguar grind, but I'm going to add more, right? Um, and so that's what I'm here to do. And we will go through like later on. We'll go through night, and try to shoot some and all that. We'll go on the coast, so it'll be fun. And I'm gonna do this. It's a little bit past midnight Eastern. I'm hoping at least till 1 a.m. Eastern, but it might even go to 2 o'clock. We'll see. It won't go past that because I gotta wake up in the morning for work. But we'll try to keep this truly live after dark for a while. That's my goal. So okay, and I will catch up on chat for a moment. I just want to see what this lake, this drink zone looks like. I'm not sure I've spooked anything that was here, but let me see. And I think I saw you're a hospital administrator. Hey, that's really cool, man. So you're retired. You play this game. I mean, I hear that a lot from people, right? It's pretty common. So that's super neat. Okay, so I want to. Yep, I was just kind of looking. This will be a Jaguar spot. Come on. My best view will be up top here. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to set up here. It looks like I can also get this little, I guess, a little zone there. I don't know if it is, but we can check it up here. And yeah. Oh, what's this? Oh, it's a little taper. I'll shoot it. Why not? Hey. I don't have a whole lot of taper. It's only level 3, not a big deal, but yeah, it's something to do. Blues guitarist, super cool. My one of my best friends is he in Kentucky here. His dad is an amazing blues guitarist, like so cool. And then so my friend, his son, like he plays guitar as well. Yeah, nothing crazy, but just getting the experience. So I'll tell you a cool thing with the music. I'm not a good musician myself at all, but I enjoy it. Played a little drum in college, but I don't have the music gene like other people do. But my friend and his dad, so his dad has a lot of music friends. We have this tradition. We call it Boone Fest, and it's been going on for 41 years. Sorry, 31 years. Where every year we all go out into like the middle of Kentucky, middle of nowhere, and so there's this strip of land with properties like houses and stuff out in the boonies off the lake. And so like my dad or my friend's dad and some of his adult friends own these like properties. Um, and again, middle of nowhere, right? And so we go out there and they actually have this garage with a stage set up. And so we go for like about 3 or 4 days at a time, depends on how long you want to go. And everyone just jams out. Like they just play music the whole time. Obviously, like there's drinking, of course. There is some drug use. I personally don't do it. I'm actually just being honest. I don't like smoking. Like I don't do weed or anything like that. If you do, I don't care. Like people do it. A lot of people do it. It's not for me. But people do that some there. It used to be kind of bad, and actually it's tapered down now. There were kind of some people that took a little too much advantage, but um, people just jam out to music. We do campfires. We cook out food. We have like radios to listen to college football games on. We don't have TV, but we can listen to it. And we hike around. We go to the lake. It's so much fun. And dude, everyone just, it's so cool with the music where people, we, sorry, they mix and mingle together, right? So we have a lot of different bass players, guitarists, singers, and so they'll play all the different stuff. We had a guy for years who he did a Pink Floyd set by himself. He had this amazing guitar board with all these sound effects and a keyboard, and he would just do it himself. And so he would like set up his guitar with different pedals to play like the organ or the piano or whatever. And he played a Pink Floyd like the Wall album by himself. It's awesome. But so anyway, that's where the musician kind of thing you mentioned. I'm not a musician, but I know this group that is, and if you can get together and play, and it's an amazing thing, right? It's so cool. So I'm always envious of you guys that can play. I think it's amazing. So okay, so I've got this zone here. That'll be a good way to come down at night and check that out. Um, I have been down this coast and I've shot some jaguars. I don't have a tent for it. We're kind of close here. I kind of come around. Let me see. I have this tent kind of for these two lakes. I have this tent to kind of come over this way and on the end. I think, and then I have these two. I don't know if I need to get any of like these lakes for the Jaguar. I'm not really sure. A Helix Tedium XL. That's awesome. I think I'm kind of decent at the moment. It's not perfect. I don't know if I need this one out here. I don't know how far I need. I think it's like this inner row. I could be wrong. Okay, let me look down here really quick. Um, ooh, I want to get like these. Yeah. Okay. Let me put one tent like in here. And then I think what we're gonna do is we'll go ahead and go at night and let's go ahead and check some lakes and we'll just see what's out here. So that's really cool. Blues guitar is your main hobby, dude. Heck yeah. That's awesome. Good for you guys. This is the fun part, live after dark, that we're learning, right? We're learning about each other and how dope we all are. Yeah. And your wife of 32 years, you're clearly, happily married and doing well, but you shouldn't hear anything. You're an awesome guitarist. Good for you. One moment. I'm just replying to a friend real quick. He's from West Virginia. I went to visit him this week. Almost there. I'm just saying hey. Ah, my buddy just got engaged recently. He's got a really cool, uh, lovely Russian fiance, and she's super super dope. Hosted us recently. It was really fun. So okay, so we're gonna go into these lakes. I want to get a tent kind of up here in between them all. So let's do that here in daylight. And are there any caiman? Any caiman? Okay, cool. You're okay. Hey, Deadeye, I'm trying to keep up too. Like earlier, it was really fun. We had like everyone from SEC country. So I'm from Kentucky. Okay, I'm trying to think. So the average Ceratosaurus, you're from Nebraska. I think Dustin, who will be here later, he's from North or South Carolina, one of the two. I forget which one. Anyone here on the chat, if you're or that's viewing, thanks so much. Um, Let me know if you have. Hold on one second. Oh, I haven't changed my loadout. I need my morality. Dang. I'll do it when I place this 10. How about that? Let me know in the chat if you guys have any Peru trophies. Um, I actually have not had good luck so far. I haven't played the map extensively yet, but I've had great luck with new maps. Um, Emerald Coast, Slender Baton, each of those I got like uh, double digit trophies pretty quick. And then a Ski Ridge, y'all, blew it out the water. I've got 33 trophies from a Ski Ridge, and I got a great one in there. Like, I don't know. There was a streak that happened, so it wasn't from the beginning. But I should track this because it just was crazy, and I started taking screenshots of my harvest log. I had a streak on a ski ridge where in 270 the total harvests, 23 of them were trophies or something like that. So I think I had like an 8% trophy rate on this one streak. It was just like I would kill two or three animals and then a diamond, and then like seven more rare, and then like 20 more diamond, 15 more rare, 20 more great one. So I kept track of it. It was crazy. I could not believe it. Um, yeah, why not? Let's go ahead and shoot this one real quick. Class 6. So that one, I crushed it. And then even Scotland, I haven't actually played that map the most, but I got a rare fox and I got a diamond Sika deer on my first day. So, like, I've done really well with the new maps. I mean, and again, I know how to play the game a little bit. Not expert, but I know it. I have only gotten two diamond vicuña and a leucistic rare collar peccary, and I could not think of two more boring animals to get trophies on this exotic, new Peru map with these incredible animals. It's like, man, I'm just being honest with you guys. Like, it's not worked out too well so far. Um, I want this spectacle bear and so many others, but I don't know. It's just like, ugh. So we'll get there, but so and with that too, like that's where I want to grind for Jaguars, at least to get a diamond and maybe a rare or two would be great. Um, Anyone that's on, just shouting it out again on our channel's Discord, on the trophies channel, we had someone join there, and we've all kind of shared our experiences with Peru. One guy finally he got a great one Jaguar, and I posted about that in the YouTube community post. I was like, dude, I'll promote you. That's awesome. Um, and well, there's been a few like piebald caimans, which look super cool. I love those. Um, People have had a lot of good luck, and that's great. A lot of piebald jaguars, which look amazing, but and I think a leucistic. So if you want to check that out, go in the Discord, check us out, kind of scroll through the trophies channel. It's been great. Okay, but I just have not done much on Peru. The only good thing with that Vicuña, my second diamond, is it's a score of 220, and diamond's like 214. According to like the official Call of the Wild Discord, it's a max score, not max wave, but max score. So I'll take it, but they're not that much. Okay, really quick, guys. I'm just gonna scout around for a tent spot. I think I'm in a really good one. Yeah, this is well. I'm in a good spot, but can I place it? Oh, I didn't even. Sorry, I'm sweet, nice. Okay, good, perfect. That's great. Claw peccary, I do not care about. Okay, what we got? Two more tents. just looking. Okay. Okay. I want to place like one more good. You guys, look at you guys just bonding and being nice with each other. It's so cool. Aw. Could have. This is what live after dark. It's not even about just crazy weird stuff. It's bonding, guys. Really good stuff. Just warms the heart right here, you know. All right, so I've got a tent placed within these three pretty well. You want to check out something? Have you guys seen the Western Mountain Cody? I didn't see it for a long time, and I thought it looked really cool in the promotional images. These dudes are in a weird spot. I finally went for a hotspot guide on Lady Legend. So like these three lakes have a Cody. This one has a Cody, but the Codys are strange. So they're in like this area and then this area, kind of these like really interior, like out of the way lakes. And then up top, I think they're in like these lakes and like these lakes or something. And that's it. It's it's really strange. I thought they'd be out here because it's a Western Mountain Cody. I'm dumb. I thought it'd be on the Western Mountain of like the Low Andes, and they're just not. I don't know, man. It's really strange, but anyway. Okay, let me think. I have a tent for down here. I don't have anything in the very bottom. Hmm. I mean, I like to get down there, but that's a long way. And I'm trying to think for the Jaguar grind if I need to get like over here, like that far. I'm not quite sure. I think I'm kind of. They're really cool. Yeah, I like them, but I just didn't. They just weren't where I expected them to be, I guess. So I'm gonna. Hmm. Let's say some tents for now. I think I'm kind of good. Let's go ahead and let's change the time and let's just see where the Jaguars are. Right? Let's go ahead and do this thing. It's late. Um, let's go ahead and get started. Yeah, I think that sounds fun. I can place some more tents on like the coastline too. You know when you shoot the Jaguars, like if they're solo, they'll kind of move around a lot. I've shot a few, but I really, you know what's gonna happen, right? Same thing with the Bengal Tiger happened on Nepal. How people got a lot of rares, they did great, people had fun. It was too much fun, so the games are like, hey, we gotta adjust this and we gotta reduce the likelihood of people getting, good ones. They're gonna do the same thing for the Jaguar. What are you? A six hard? I don't have my good gun on me. Oh, here. I'm fine. What am I thinking? Ooh, was that a high shot? Oh, no, it was actually perfect. I thought I shot high. Ooh, hold on, that's a cool screenshot. Oh, no, hold on. There, okay. I want to leave it for now, it's fine. Um, Let me just change really quick, guys. I want to do oh, yeah, there we go. Nope. Sorry. I want to get the morality equipped. That's my goal. Okay, let's see where we are really quick. Am I good to go? Have a lot of weapons on this map. It's so fun. I love how many weapons you can do. It's really cool. Kind of the benefit of only going to class 7, right? So really, really like that part of this map is that you can just have a ridiculous amount of weapons to just, be more than ready. It's pretty awesome. So, all right, let me set these up really quick. The morality, I love it for the short range, especially for these, for the Jaguar and for the Cayman. I just feel a lot more safer having them. I took one of my video commenters. They mentioned, hey, how about the air rifle on this map? Actually, pretty fun. There's a lot of class twos and class threes. Even the capybara. I will say, if you haven't done it yet, you don't have to, but I quite enjoy it. So that's been a fun experience so far. Man, okay, sorry. I thought I had all this stuff done. Okay. Almost ready to change the time to night. Just getting this done. Oh, and then the remind me. What's the ammo type for the air rifle? Um, 45. Thank you. It's been a minute. Oh, I have it. I'm just capybara. It's right in front of me. Yeah. Okay. I won't use it much, but and then we're good to go, y'all. There we go. So, thanks for your patience. Appreciate it. On this live after dark, we're about to go in the dark. If let's go pick up this crocodile that I shot. Crocodile. Let's go pick up this caiman. Let's have it, right? Okay. This dude was like growling at me. I got you, bro. Their eyes look so cool. Oh, man. Hang on. Ooh. Man, that model looks so new. Oh my gosh, it looks. Oh, look at the detail like around the teeth. Oh, I want a piebald so bad. Man, it looked good. That's I hadn't done like that much of a close up. Dougie, no, not yet. On the Hales, I did take a screenshot just earlier when you mentioned it, so I will check them out. I appreciate that for sure. Um, we will do that because I do want to check them out and see how it is. Okay, Jaguars go from 21 to 0. Let's go. Nighttime. Let's see what we've got, y'all. Okay. So I haven't done this in about a week. We'll check up on and just get an update. Let me know if you guys have any, Jaguar or Cayman trophies. I want Cayman as well, for sure. Okay. We're gonna bounce between like the coast and then the interior lakes as well, for sure. And thanks all for tuning in. Hey, look, kind of fitting. It's live after dark. There's our little moon, right? So, kind of see if. Ooh, looks terrible in those. Um, Also, I'm just kind of wondering, do you, Deadeye Dougie? Hey, now I'm actually pretty behind. The people on our Discord are quite ahead. They have a lot of good trophies. Um, so like, I mean, and this is I've explored a decent amount. That I haven't come down here. I've only been down here like one time. I mean, it's not much. Um, this whole area I haven't gotten to yet. So that's where I am so far, just in case you guys were curious on Peru. But look, there's no race or anything, right? Like there's 19 reserves. I mean, you play it when you want to, and not everyone's interested in the species list, which I understand. I like it, but it's not your traditional like antlered or horned species map. And the one issue with it, and you guys can disagree with me or not, it's just that and I've said this so earlier, I won't expound too much on it, but it's not quite as fun for trophy hunting because I can't like spot an animal and just instantly think, oh, that's a diamond. I have to actually scan like right here and each animal to see is it good or not, right? Even for the jaguars, even for the caiman, even for the capybara, they're really cool. But and then like the vicuña, so the only two diamonds that I have, I'm telling you, they look exactly the same to me. I mean, I don't see any difference in them amongst each other, so that's the only thing with this map. But I like the animal variety, and I do think that they captured like Peru very well. Not perfect, but really good. I wish there was some tropical birds in here because it's the Amazon. And oh, what's that? And I wish we had a giant anteater. That would have been just like really unique and kind of fun to see animated. I think more so than the tapir, but it's okay. Okay, I don't see any jaguars here. Is it worth? I'm just trying to look. You know what? Yeah, let's kind of change up. There's a good. Let's go over here. Let's go into the inland lakes. I know there's I think a female jaguar where I'm about to go. So now there's two lakes. Oh, there's an ocelot fleeing. Oh, bummer. Wait, where's my? Oh, ah, I got turned around. I had this chair tripod here to look out here, but so the ocelot's up this way. There's a tapir. It's a 5 medium female. I've heard that tapir females can go diamond. It's pretty interesting. I think it's cool actually. Oh my god. Sorry, I'm kind of. Oh, I was all lost there. Sorry, y'all. There it is. Yeah, so there's a female. I am going to shoot it. Let me get a little bit closer. I personally don't mind if I get a female rare. That doesn't matter to me. I don't know if it would help or not with the Great One grind. Probably not, but right now I'm so early on. I do want to just get some rares. So, okay. Oh, hold on. Worst zoom, but I do like the view. Okay. That was actually a bad shot. Oh man, hold on. Oh man, I'm kind of. Yeah, that was my bad. I didn't get a great shot. I was, you know what? This is a little bit too far away. I'll come back here later in the daytime. I'm gonna move this a little bit closer to that lake. Yeah, that's my bad. Hmm, that's pretty far away. I'm not gonna go there. Let's come back to the coast. I think here I can get a good view on the coastline where there was a jaguar before. Yeah, we'll see. Oh man, just stretching. Went to the gym earlier, and so I go to CrossFit. I don't look like it, but I'm working on it. My girlfriend and I, she actually got me into it, and I thought I would hate it. I quite like it. If anyone does it, let me know. Yeah, hey, average. Thanks so much for hopping on. I really appreciate it. You've been in the chat the whole time. Like, thanks so much. So enjoy your own game too, and check on the Discord sometime. If there's any trophies, I'll post it there. So you won't miss anything. It's getting late, guys. Like obviously. Um, okay. So I've shot a jaguar over here, but again, their zones kind of move around. Look, look how goofy these caiman look. So funny, right? Um, Deadeye, just curious, do you have an interest in hunting reptiles? Like these caiman? Because I think that definitely adds a unique element to the map. Um, but not everyone's into them. But just or anyone else that's here, I do enjoy that aspect of it. I think that's pretty fun. Okay, I'm gonna check out a new lake I haven't been to. This is my first time really rotating on like half of these zones. So I placed them in the daylight. We'll see now if we've got any jaguars. So, oh, that's fine. Okay, let's see what we've got here. I think it's down here, right? Hold on, hold on. Oh, I think I have to come over like this way a little bit. Yeah. Here, what am I doing? Sorry, guys. I kind of forget. I don't actually use a flashlight a lot. I really should. I think for the stream, I should, so you guys can see easier. My bad. But no, I just try to be stealthy, right? Okay, there's a tapir. Is there a jaguar? Huh. I hope that it's just not on this part where I can't. Oh my god. Where I can't see. Emerald Coast. Dude, the saltwater crocodile coast and like their marshes, amazing. It's so good. And earlier today, I had fun in Mississippi hunting alligator. Man, the ocelots get me every time. Ugh, freak me out, dude. They're so loud. Okay, well, I don't see a, oh, hold on. Okay, I don't see a Jaguar here, unfortunately. This is a big lake too, but they'll be here eventually, right? Another time. Okay, let's move on. I'm gonna. This might be too interior, but I'm gonna check this lake. It's kind of within range, so we'll just take a look. Oh man, it's always fun setting up a new one. No, I'll do it. I'll do that another time. I think it's just like this in inner row of lakes. I think so. Let's check the coastline again. I'm just kind of looking around for a moment. I've had some Jaguar spots. Let's see what we can come up with. Doug, appreciate that. That's really cool, man. That's awesome. I wasn't even intending to kind of like influence people to hunt, Mississippi, but I had fun with it. It was cool. I understand. I understand some of the limitations of that map, but I had a good time. And there's just a lot of marsh. I think minimum when you kind of hear about like the worst map in the game, I just want to be able to have a good informed opinion before kind of stating that. These are all mediums. What a bummer. Hold on, there should be. Hold on. There's a Jaguar zone like down here, and there's Cayman trying to kill me. There's always been. There he is. Oh, hey, this is a new one right there for me actually. That 7 hard. Nice. That's a new respawn. It was a 6 before. I'm just laughing. Got him. Okay. It's pretty stressful hunting for a jaguar when you've got like a caiman that can come out behind you at any time. It's pretty freaky. Now I've got my short range ready to go just in case. I saw that jaguar was kind of coming after me, but got one. Dude, it's like right there. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, guys. Oh, okay, I've got to shoot it. Bro, it's just like waiting for me. That was freaky, bro. Like, that female was just coming for me. Oh my gosh, it came right up to me. Oh, that freaked me. Oh, that's really cool. Man, okay. I mean, right? It just came right for me. Oh my goodness. Oh, okay, what? I'm gonna blow out a zone. What's near me? What? Oh no. It's gotta be a Cayman. Can we just pick this up and go? A screenshot, 1680 in cash. Let's go. I'm just gonna move on. Oh my goodness, that is freaky. I'm out. That's pretty fun. Ugh. Okay. Deadeye Dougie, I maintain that your playstyle defines your favorite reserves. Yeah. Casual players have a different. Yeah, of course. Um, like this map, it's not going to be a favorite for grinders because there's not much to grind. Um, Whitetail, which I don't mind Whitetail here, but it's just not. I don't give the map credit for having a whitetail deer. It should have been marsh deer first of all, and second, is whitetail everywhere. Um, you have Taruka, which are actually pretty cool. I like that species. And then there's just like not a lot else for grinding in the traditional way. Now, if you're into like the big game hunting, which I'm the big game hunter. I like that part. That's where this map is fun, and other ones kind of like it, like Center Baton. But no, I think that's what's really cool with this game is that I mean, you have 19 reserves. We're really lucky that they've developed as many as they have. Even with the complaints we may have, there's a reserve out there for you. There's a handful of reserves out there for you, right? Okay, we're trying to find this coastline. I haven't seen this lake before at night, so it's a new one. Oh man. Oh my gosh. So I'm just trying to see if there's a jaguar. I don't think there is. So this is like two bigger new lakes that I really thought would be good visibility for one. I haven't seen it. I'm trying to get this corner and then we'll move on, but man. Um, okay, oh, wait. Oh, it's right there. Well, it's a female, so I'm going to shoot it. Just because I want rares. So, okay, at least I found a jaguar here. That's cool. Nice. I've shot, what, like two so far? Is that right? Like, not many? Yeah, okay. My best jaguar, so I actually do have two of the melanistic charcoals. One I got was a mythical, which was awesome. It's on one of my recent videos. Um, and then, oh, my 24 hours in Peru video. Yeah, that was a fun one to make. Um, and then I have a male and I think two females. They're uncommon, so they're not hard to find. Oh, that's my first time hearing a Cody at night. Oh god, that was pretty freaky. Kind of cool. There we go. I found it. So for a jaguar, like I said, I have a mythical melanistic charcoal male. There we go. There you are. Hopefully you turn into a rare one day. And then I have a just like a mythical regular, spotted. So nothing too crazy. Let's check these. I know that they're at these lakes. I'll go in. We'll go here and take a look. Um, but yeah, so that's where I'd like to do this grind, at least just to get like a diamond and a rare or two, and that'd be fine. I mean, I'd love a great one. We all would, right? Of course. But I mean, the odds are less, to get one than other. But I at least want to try to get just a couple trophies of like the defining iconic animal on this map. That matters to me a little bit, and so and they're just really cool. Oh wow! So I spawned, and I'm only 160 and like 200 from these. Oh no! I mean that's gonna spook immediately upon just spawning here, right? Oh man. Hmm. So I don't know about that. That I feel like I need to set up a tent maybe. I'm kind of surprised. Um, yeah, if I just, oh, okay, that kind of sucks. Okay, well, I'm gonna go dark here for a moment, just so I can maybe creep up here a little bit, but I don't know. Yeah, I can't see anything. Oh my goodness. Ugh, man. Okay, I don't like this zone already of just the approach and being here at night. I make all kinds of noise. This is what? Okay, you know what? I'm giving this up. I think in daylight, I'm gonna have to kind of find an optimal viewpoint because that is not working. Let's come down here. Let's check the southern coast. Yeah. But no, thanks for staying up and just chilling out. It's great. This is my second um, live after dark, and they are fun and they are dangerous. And there is a caiman somewhere. Oh, it's jaguar. I hear it. Oh my gosh, I can't see anything. I hear it. Oh my god, this is scary. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. I I couldn't tell where it's coming from. That was fun. And it's still there. Hey, having fun at least. That was pretty cool. Man, that was scary. Are there any jaguars down here? There's a tapir, and I heard something next to me. Dude, I'm in like danger alley right here. I can tell. Oh, it's a capybara. I didn't know what that was. It was running so fast. That was freaky, dude. That was pretty fun. Okay. Oof, man, that scared me. I actually have a tent down below that I could come up next time and see it and just get a clean shot. Oh, there's a caiman. Very hard. That's pretty good. I'll probably shoot that. Yeah, let's go and shoot that one. That's pretty good. Wrong gun. That was fun. My heart's beating. Boom. Good two shots. Is anyone listening? Do you guys have a, a favorite animal or species on the new Peru map? Any Jaguar luck? Thanks for tuning in to this great one catch up. I just really needed some time. Oh my gosh, hold on. Oh my gosh. Is it not dead? What? This is just like nightmare fuel. Is it really not dead? Do I suck at this game? Oh my gosh, this is scary, y'all. It's what? I thought. Huh. Okay, we're just gonna leave that alone. Seriously? That came in. Wow. Okay. Well, let's move on. Oh my goodness. This is freaky at night. So here's what I'll say this. Oh, hold on. What we got? Seven very hard. Oh, wrong scope. Come on, dude. I'm such a noob. That was a good shot. That should have been, yeah, got him. There we go. Nice. Okay. Um, and there's some reserves like that for sure, Deadeye. So, don't feel like you're weird or anything. We don't all love every map. Um, let me just ask you. Hold on one second. Let me just pick this up. Spotted gold. Pretty good one. That hopefully responds well. Nice. Let me ask you. Hey, there's Dustin. Got his eating going. Came around. Let me ask you, Deadeye, have you been over here to the left side, to the low Andes? Because, dude, I love this spot. I think it is breathtakingly beautiful. Um, oh, that's great. No, that's totally cool. This area to me is so special. Um, it's one of my favorite hunting areas of like the entire game, I would say. So if it's got vicuña, spectacled bear, taruka, whitetail, there's something else I kind of forget, but there's like a lot of animals here. It's loaded, and so if you haven't been, I would come here. Oh, vicuña, check it out. I think it's an amazing place. So that has been my favorite part of the map, easily. We're gonna come in here. You know what? Let's do something different. Let's go ahead and explore these lower. Dustin, yeah, I know you do. Deadeye, dude, go that way. I'm telling you, bro. And if you want to, actually, I'll go here in a moment because this part of the grind's almost over. I mean, I can do another run tonight, but I'll show it to you actually here. Let me just, if you don't mind. So the Jaguars, um, they'll stop here at 24 o'clock or 0 o'clock. And after that, if you want to, I'll zoom to daylight and I'll show it to you, dude. It's amazing, man. Like, um, it. So you'll start the game in Sanctuary Valley right here, and so if you just go, you'll see it. If you go up here like this way and just go up, bro, I love this area. It's so beautiful. If you play like Son of Ratan, Nepal, in like that northern Hamal region, which I think is just amazing. This is like that, maybe better. Oh, it's so cool. So I would say I have a critique of Nepal, or sorry, of this Peru map in experience. Okay, I think this coastline on the right side, I think it's too long. I think it's too much. You know how in Australia you have the Crocodile Coast, how it's like this. You have this coastline kind of on the northern side, right? And then you kind of breaks and you have this kind of like marshy area, which is cool. And then there's more coastline, but there's no crocodiles there, right? So it's really kind of like there's like the marshy area for crocodiles and Emerald Coast, and then up is the coast, and then below is just kind of different animals. I think they kind of should have had that here because to me, it's just I like this coastline. It's really pretty. It's cool, but it's kind of too much. I think they did a really good job of this Valley of Souls here. Like this part's really fun too, and then this northern part's fun. I just think that when you add in the southern part, to be honest with you, it's kind of like just too much to handle, and it's too monotonous. It's not an exciting coastline in terms of its design. The species on it are really good. Cayman, tapir, jaguar. They did a great job with the species there, but I just kind of the coastline itself is very basic, um, so I just kind of wish that it wasn't so much. But that's just my opinion. If you guys disagree, that's fine. Okay. Yeah, dude. If you're on the eastern part of the map, Dougie, bro, I'm telling you, I'll show you. If it's still on, I'll show it to you. That western side, man, because this is all like dense jungle. I like. Oh, there's Jaguar. Oh man. Okay, well, at least I know that it's on this lake. I haven't been here yet in the nighttime, so I really haven't checked out like what its viewing angles are. Okay, so what I will do, like next time I'm around. Oh, hey, we got another one. Oh, nice, dude. Wow, there were two male jaguars here. There's three? Whoa. Okay, well, never mind. I didn't know there's so many. Wow. Well, that's so. This is like Jaguar Lake, hey? Awesome. Never mind. I was frustrated, but never mind. We're good to go. Okay. Okay. Can I get both? Probably not. Let's go, guys. I think those were pretty good shots. Heck yeah, man. I think I got two down in one lake. Let's do this. All right. Well, that's cool. Okay. All right. Oh, I had no idea that I did not expect that. Yeah. Let's see, 23:43. So yeah, just for you guys, anyone else that's also here, I want to go through one kind of rotation of my great ones that I'm currently doing. I'm not doing my gray wolf tonight. We'll save it for another time. Um, but I do have a gray wolf grind on Yukon. That's pretty fun. But of course, I'm going for the jaguar here, the red deer on Scotland, and then moose on Riventuli. Moose in a lot of places, but mainly there. So. But I'm just getting started really with the Jaguars here, and so this grind is very fresh. But people have done really well on this that have a part of this channel, Wild Diamond community. They've posted. We've had a lot of success from Dustin and here others that are on the Discord posting their trophies. So I'll catch up here soon. I'm gonna get more tents placed, and I'll be doing this more in my own private time, away from just streams and stuff. Hope to catch up, but ooh man, they look at that. They look so cool when they're lurking. These models look amazing. Like look at that. Look how strong he looks with the shoulders hunched and those eyes. Are you kidding me? Oof. So cool. Oh, sorry. Also, 1600 cash. Not bad. Let me just see if there's anywhere else I can go, and then we will. Because we're getting close to the end. We'll try like here. We'll try like one or two more, then we'll go to the daytime. Hey, Dustin's pretty good, man. Dustin's crushing it. Oh, I already hear something. Why? I'm not even close yet. Okay, let's see what we can find. You know the one thing with this map with Peru into Suyu, your dog is aggressive and angry all the time. I kind of feel bad for the dog as he's just constantly like like more so than any other map. He's really trying his hardest, you know. I think the snow I love both. The Jaguar, I mean, it's a little cooler than Snow Leopard. It's close though, man. That Snow Leopard, people complain about how rare that hunt is. Oh, look at this. By the way, look how pretty that is. Isn't that nice? I like the rarity of the Snow Leopard hunt. I think it's actually really cool. It makes it kind of special. So, um, I like it. To me, it's really cool to have like 10 or fewer species on a map because it makes each encounter. I'll tell you this. So I have no trophy snow leopard. Like I only have like a mythical and then like a level 7 uncommon. But to me, each one of them feels like a trophy because they're so rare. And because I had intense, memorable, long tracking hunts of each of them because when you come when you come across their tracks, they're so special. Like what? You don't you want to take your time and get it because you know like hey, I won't see it again. Okay. I did not get an indicator. I think it was like from this side. Oh. It's just a female. Dang, is there hold on, let me see if there's any others. Like probably not, but after the last lake that had 3 jaguars at it, you know. Wait. A 4 easy. Okay. Okay, 2 females, not great, but you know. Now, I will tell you guys, I have 2 melanistic charcoal like females. You can tell the difference at night. Where it's just like notably darker and kind of crazy. So it's good to see, but you can tell like, ooh, okay. And look at that camouflage. It's pretty cool. 70 to 80. Oh, stalking? Bring it on, bro. Oh, wait, I didn't know he was gonna start running. Oh man. On a reload. Dang it. Okay. I didn't. I had to. Well, we'll see. I'm sure this one's gone over here. Oh. Um. Yeah. Not. I'll be honest with you. Not my best shooting there. For any viewers, I've done better. So let me check the map. Oh, okay. I did get a kill on the right side. Okay. Well, good. Okay, I got one here. Sweet. Let's go. Cool. I love you guys chatting and talking. That's great. Really, really cool. We're here to build community and not hear crap from our loved ones at night because they're quiet, drinking caffeine like placebo people. This is what Live After Dark's all about, you know. Pretty nice. So, Dustin, are you with me that I would love a map next in Mongolia or Turkey because we should get amazing like horned species. That's what I'm thinking. Did Dustin? Huh? Sorry, you said they were asleep. Oh, okay. Sorry. Okay. But dude, where? I keep hearing. Oh, it's a male too. Where are you, bro? Hold on. Oh, now it's just so dense I can't see anything. Um, bro, shut. Dog, shut up. I mean, if there's a male in there, I'm not gonna see it, right? I mean, I appreciate it, but I'm not gonna see it. Okay. I see what. I think I'm good here. So we're gonna go ahead and this is one rotation. Let's go do a favor because you guys are standing up here late. We're gonna go and I'm gonna show off this left side, the low Andes, so you can see it. Yeah, I think we need a map with like Argali sheep, more ibexes, um, and like doll sheep, whatever. More horned species, I'm down for. And actually, like the biggest ones, like those Argali sheep and other ones, um, we haven't seen them, and they have like these epic spirals. Even in Africa too, at some point, the greater kudu. Those things are sick, right? Like huge spiral vertical horns, plus their furs have stripes on them. Super cool. So I'm with you. I like animals that I can just kind of spot and see, like, oh, it's a trophy. And that's either going to be a rack or a horn, typically, right? So um, let me just change out of nighttime. Sorry, it's so dark. But when I come out of here, you're going to see it's really cool. I'm just not thinking about time. Okay. So I would love to see that. All right, we're going to have fun, and I'm going to show off down here. So just to show you, Deadeye. So on the left side of the map, and this is called Puma Pass, like right here on the outpost name, it's Puma Pass. Like I said, you'll come to the Sanctuary Valley from the main place, the first place you spawn. You'll come right up here, and then you just keep going. This is a cool outpost where you can get like a notice board, and then from here, this left side lake runs pretty close to the map edge. And look at this. Loaded with zones, bro. So cool. So let me go ahead and show you this area. I think it's honestly one of my favorite places of the whole game. So, look. Look. And it's wide open. There's a lot of animals. Look at that. Like, bro. You think the right side of the map is dense? This is the total opposite. Look at this. Wide open views. Huge. I'm gonna go to drink zones in a moment, but like all of this is huntable. Like all that out there, you can go hunt it. It's like amazing. Um, all of this, look, it's all open and huntable. Up there, that's a lookout tower. It looks kind of funky. I've seen countless pumas through here. That was the fifth animal I was trying to think of. This Andes mountain area, you're gonna have puma, vicuña, taruca, like that class 3 smaller deer, white-tailed deer, and spectacled bear with all their different markings, and they're all mixed together in different places. Um, the vicuña and spectacled bear share a drink zone, which is nice. Um, but yeah, so like this whole area, we'll see if there's like none for now, but I've shot a ton of animals right here. Right through here, a lot of pumas, a lot of tarucas, and like up here, kind of higher area is where I've seen like a lot of animals in the past. Not at this moment, go figure. But I'm going to the river, way over here. Once we're in render distance, it's going to show a lot of animals and herds. It's really cool. And Dougie, I don't hunt in real life, so kudos, man. Animal guy, animal guy. I'm just reading your username. I'm just checking in. I don't know if you're talking to me or them, but do you hunt in real life? I don't. So, um, I would like though if I were going to, I would hunt like a white-tailed deer just because it's a classic. And I have some cousins that have some land and property where they hunt some, so at least it could be kind of guided and whatnot if I were going to. But no, I'm not too big on it. Hey, there's a puma. Look, I told you. So this over here. Oh look, whitetail. It's gonna start popping in. I'm telling you, there's a lot of animals here. It's so fun. Okay. Nope. But you come out here in the morning, and it's like the sun comes up, these mountain views, dude. I'm telling you, this place is awesome. Like I will come back here even after. Look, there's vicuña down here. It's like a camelid. I think it's the first camelid species in the game. By the way, you can ask Dustin. Tons of diamonds, or five mediums at least, like a lot of diamond potentials. And I'll get closer to them. They sound wild. They make these crazy sounds. So, oh, I didn't get that puma. Man, that's fine. I thought I got the puma. But I like the bears more, and we'll kind of see some bears here too. They share the same drink zone. There's a Taruka. What got you into Call of the Wild? It's a great question. Thanks for asking, and thanks for tuning in late. Appreciate you guys. We have more views now at like past 1 a.m. in the morning Eastern time than before, so that's awesome. I had a friend who is an Army veteran. He played this game pretty much from the beginning. Wow, look at all this vicuña. But the bear should be here too. But anyway, he got me into this game, and he just said, "Hey man, there's a hunting game. I know you're not really into hunting, but it's super fun. You like sniping games and shooting games? Check it out." That's it. And so this is like 3 years ago. I came on in the game in between New England mountains and Emerald Coast, Australia. They troll so much, and dude, like for someone that doesn't hunt in real life, I've never played any other hunting games. This is my favorite game. Oh, there, hey, spectacle bear. There you go on the river. So cool. There'll be a lot more we'll come across, but I can't believe that this is my favorite game, and I played it for over 3 years. I played it for 1,100 plus hours. Um, Never would have thought, but it's something that stuck with me, and I think that this game, despite its many flaws, but despite its bugs and all that kind of stuff, it consistently still rewards you, kind of unlike any game I've ever played, other than like Zelda Breath of the Wild. um, and it's always had something to kind of bring me back, you know? So if I've ever kind of like, I've had burnout sessions here and there. I've had failed Great One grinds and all that. There's Taruka. There we go. But there's just something about it. Oh, okay. I was looking for this. Yeah, there we go. There's Taruka. Um, I've found that you can kind of craft your own story with this game better than most, and I just find that very, very rewarding. I don't know about you guys, but um, you can kind of make your own objectives, right? So yeah, that's what got me into the game as a friend recommendation, and I'm so grateful. Like I adore it. How about you? If you want to type in the chat, or maybe you already have Animal Guy. What's gotten you into the game? How long have you played it? You know, I mean, you like it enough that you're on a late night stream from a 1 month old channel. So thanks. Okay, let me see. Himalayan tar in New Zealand or Dalt? Yeah, of course, that'd be amazing for sure. Um, got in the Call Wild in 2018 by accident. So you mentioned being an avid RPG player, and then Dustin got in here 1 month before COVID happened. Um, I played a lot of RPGs, and actually, I have a Nintendo Switch too, but I had a one. I played a lot of RPGs for sure. Um, it's a great console for it, and I used to be also like Xbox and all these kind of stuff. But I'm currently more of a Nintendo player. Oh, don't run away! I was about to shoot him. Dang. Hold on. I still like my RPGs, but I've just found in recent years, as I'm getting older, I'm getting lamer. And these kind of like forever games, these RPGs that last, 100 hours or 200 hours and stuff, I just don't have as much time as I used to kind of commit to them. I say that. What I really mean is that, kind of like a game that you have to think a lot and apply a lot. And that's where this game, um, You can turn off your brain. You can kind of autopilot it, and it's just easy, but it's cozy. It has a great atmosphere. It's a nature simulator. You can take you you can control the pace of this game to be whatever you want it to be, right? And so I think that is what's very appealing. So when you just want to just chill out and just grind red deer, grind moose, and whatever over and over and over, but it's fun, but you're not thinking, you can. If you want to explore a new map and get these new feelings and stuff, and or really kind of dive in on something, you can. And so to me, I just find this game so much easier to keep playing and keep coming back to over and over and over than other games. So part of it's laziness, part of it's just comfort, but it is what it is. We all love this game for a reason, right? So kind of my favorite game. Yeah. So you've been playing since 2019. Dang, dude. Do you for you prefer diamonds or great ones? So I prefer going. Okay, so I prefer going for diamonds and rare. I would say and rares. I love my rares, dude. So just for stats, I have three great ones. I got all of them in 2025. I've got a mule deer on a ski ridge, white-tailed deer on Reventula Coast, and then a fallow deer, great one on Te Aurora. So I'm really thankful because the hey Deadeye Dougie, did you hear those vicuña? Did you hear them? On this part of the map, they're crazy, man. They sound like drunks. It's so weird. Uh, I love how they sound. It cracks me up. Oh my gosh, is that a bear? Sorry, one second. This is a female. Okay, that was wild. Oh man. Let me keep coming down this river a little bit, and then we'll kind of go somewhere else. Okay. Um. So for me, okay, but I like going for trophies, and it's more often than not, it's a diamond or a rare, right? It depends on the species. Like I prefer a diamond moose because it's just huge, or like a diamond red deer with a big rack or something. But other animals, kind of like predators, or sometimes kind of bovine, or even like bears, where to me the diamond you can't really see it as well because of their size. It's kind of relatively close. Then that's where I prefer rares, and I think rares are awesome. So, oh wait, what? Oh, I saw that. I thought I saw animals. The coaches, yeah. Um, but no, my former my channel name is Wild Diamonds. It's derived from my Reddit thread name. I'm like a top 1% commenter in some of the Reddit threads of the game, but my name on there was In Search of Diamonds for a long time. I changed it recently just to kind of align with my with my new channel name. In Search of Diamonds was words. It's too long for a YouTube channel, but I kept it kind of similar. Okay, that is quite close. There's another bear. It's really cool. The bears and the vicuña share with each other. I really like that. Where's that four? I'm gonna have fun with you guys. It's just a four. We're gonna go for a long shot. I like doing this every now and then and just see what I can do. It's right there, right? Oh, come on, don't walk in front of it. Hang on a second. There we go. It's just a good challenge I like to do myself every now and then. It doesn't matter a whole lot, you know? Wait, did I get it? Or where is it? I don't know. It's one. Oh, there it is. I found it. Okay. Hold on. Let's get it. Okay. Yeah, I'm just messing around. Just kind of screwing her up, right? But you can see, I just wanted to show you this area. Look at this. I mean, look, there's animals everywhere. It does feel a little shooting gallery-ish, kind of like parts of Silver Ridge Peaks. And so if you don't mind that, like I don't, then I think it's pretty cool. Oh, there it is. It's right there. Um, I think that it's good to have parts of the map like that. But if you're not into it, this part of the map might be a little too. Oh, that was a terrible shot. Yeah, this is. You know what? I don't deserve that kill. But look at this. Yeah, this whole area is just wide open, really cool. I would recommend you come to this area and check it out. There's more to. Let me show you a fun one. Did I take the tent? But let me show you up here. I'm gonna take you to a spot that's pretty cool. I'm just thinking. Yeah, let's go up here. Okay. So I've been. Diamonds and rares are very, very exciting. Of course they are, right? Yeah. No, like I think they're awesome. So to a badger, that's my favorite animal. You should. That'd be super cool. Any dream super rare. So I actually kind of got one. My dream one. It was a Bengal tiger. And so like 1 month ago, before I opened this channel, which has been out for about 3.5 weeks now, I got a Bengal tiger, diamond, pseudo melanistic white rare combo. That was my first super rare, and I've played this game for 3 years, 1,100 hours, and 10,300 kills or so. Got my first one. It's awesome, dude. How about you? You got one? That just blew my mind. Could not believe it. That was the best. And so that's my number one trophy because I have three great ones and they're amazing. Like I have the fallow mocha, the mule deer petal puff with a velvet rack, and then I have the whitetail crowned, and they're amazing. I mean, up until 1 year ago, I'd played for 2 years. I'd never seen one. So I hope with you guys can maybe like I hope I can relate with you all a little bit. I'm not one of these creators that has played since day one, and I don't have my lodges full, of 50 great ones or 100 great ones. I don't have that, and I'm not trying to be either. Maybe it'd be cool, but it's like I'm not going for that because I mean, you also have a life. I've got a long-term relationship with a girlfriend. She's great. I've got a full-time job. I work for a utility company in Kentucky. I'm like a data analyst here. I take care of my dad. My dad's got health problems and stuff, so I got to help him out a little bit. I don't have the time to put in where they grind for. Oh, that's a huge one. You know what, 16-hour days or who knows what it is. It's kudos. It's just I just can't do all that. None of these are that good, but we're gonna shoot one just because. So with that, just being realistic, you got to be able to find joy in diamonds and rares because those are what 1 out of 100 chance, right? And look, I mean, if you grind like 20 or 30 animals a day amongst just your life, it'll take you a whole week to get through 100. And that's what I think makes them special. Oh, sorry. So, but no, if you do get a great one, look, it's awesome. It's an amazing moment. I'm not going to dilute it. Like, it is my favorite gaming moment because I just didn't think it was possible. You have a super rare Mela Harlequin duck. No, dude, that's super cool. I mean, to have a super rare duck, bro, like, that's so rare. I think that's awesome. So, no, I wouldn't, don't diminish super rare. Like, it's, they're really hard to come by. I have a leucistic Western Capercaillie from Reventuli Coast that's like 0.12 below a super rare. So, you know. Okay, let's see. Where was that going? Oh, I know. I know where I'm trying to go. There's two lakes up here with bears. I want to show them to you guys on this part of the map. That's my goal. It's just because like these up here are like kind of high alpine drinking zones, and they're just really pretty and really beautiful. So, um, and we're gonna do some casual hunting here to kind of finish off the night. We'll go for another, I don't know, 20, 40 minutes. Hope you guys are enjoying, having fun. Oh yeah. So take a look at this. Like, look. It's ridiculously beautiful, and all of that is open. All that's huntable. Like, bro. Oh, there we go. Where am I looking? Sorry. What? Oh, I haven't seen this zone yet. Oh wow, look at this. I wasn't even looking down here. That's hilarious. There's a diamond potential vicuña. He won't probably get there, but and I already have some, but still, I'm just noting. I'm not. I always respect it. I've got three great ones. I've got one super rare tiger. I will always respect finding a diamond potential species because you don't see them very often, right? Um, those are far enough away. I'm going to take a shot at this spectacled bear first, and then we'll go for the diamond potential vicuña. Kind of a long shot, but we can get it. We can do it pretty good. Oh, that second shot was not. Oh, that hill. I think I hit him pretty good. We'll see. Oh man, actually I thought I did pretty good. We'll find out. Yeah, I mean a super rare duck is just like, what are the odds? I think it's so hard just to find any diamond or trophy bird. So yeah, don't diminish. Look at this. There's so many animals, you all. Man, I love this part of the map. This Andes Mountains. If you have not been here, to me this is my favorite part of the Peru map. Um, I mean I say that. I know the jaguars and the caimans. I love hunting them. They're really cool. But the landscape here is just a stunner. Sorry, I'm doing math. The Taruka. Oh, there it is. That's what I was looking for. I was trying to do the Taruka score. I think they're like a 99 or something like that. Okay. This would be a tough shot. Oh, hold on. I don't like that. Hold on. Let me focus. Do you see how much it kicked back? Stop. Oh. I'm such a rookie. I wasn't even looking at needing a reload. Okay, I got a kill though. I probably got it. All right. And that spectacled bear is just a female. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Let's go. Cool. I hadn't seen this drink zone before, so. Hey, I have a diamond mallard duck. I mean, it's cool, you know. Like it's. I only have a few like diamond birds. Period. So no, it's bird hunting is a part of the game, you know. And I suck at shooting birds, so. Ooh, is that a? That's probably not diamond potential, right? Whoa, look at all the cinnamon teal. Speaking of which, like I'm saying, I'm not the biggest bird person. I do enjoy them. Like I don't focus my hunts on them, but I'm glad to shoot some. They do change up the pace for sure. Have a diamond Merriam turkey. Like I think it's fun to go for them. That's a diamond potential vicuña. Let's go for it. Is there a bear behind it? Oh, it's a rock. Got him. That's a good shot. I am looking for like a rare vicuña. That would be neat for sure. Dude, yeah, we got okay, Dustin. I think that like the bird selection for Peru is terrible. It's crazy that we have one bird in the Amazon. We have one bird in Africa, Virhonga. We have one bird, the gray lag goose in Nepal. It's like, come on, guys. Like, how as great as I've kind of found that. You know what? Those three maps, what do they have in common? They all have like a ton, like what, 10 or so unique mammals, right? So that's great. And all of them have just like one basic bird. So it's almost like anytime they have these like 10 new species on a map, they'll counter it with like one bird. That's very uninspired, but what we're gonna do, right? Okay. Oh, is that right there? Oh, that's the bear. Oh, okay. I didn't see that. That bear actually did die. Okay, cool. Yeah, hey, yeah, Dustin, feel free. Like, go to Discord. All of you all, if you want to, join our Discord and type away. We've got plenty of. We have a Call of the Wild general chat and just talk about the game. That's what we're here to do. You know. Okay, spectacle bear, very hard. X markings. The markings are so cool. I just want to point out, look at that fur quality. Can you imagine this quality on a remastered grizzly bear? Come on now. We need it. We need it really bad. Okay, this is the Vicuña. Oh, okay. Yeah, he went dark. It was a 215 on the range, so it was diamond potential by a point, but I kind of figured it wouldn't be, but that's okay. I should have, ooh, one other one, and we'll go from there. Okay, I'm looking at that. I tell you what, hey, really quick, let me stop for a second. Animal guy, so that's a bear. Hold on one second. I'll get you the Discord link. Oh, okay, it's a female. Okay, I got you, bro. I'll just do it from my phone really quick. Um, make it to where it's never expiring. There we go. All right, you're gonna hear. I'm gonna go on my YouTube app real quick on this thing. You'll hear this for kind of reverb. Just for a moment. It's in like the channel description and it's in like most other videos, but yeah, hold on. It's never expiring. There we go. All right, you're gonna hear. I'm gonna go. Okay, now I'm out. All right, there's the Discord link. So there you go. Thanks for mentioning that. Oh, let's see. Let me go see if this Vicuña I shot it. I kind of feel like I didn't, but it was diamond potential, so I just want to make sure and not lose myself. They're definitely unique species. I hope we have like more camels eventually, like backfill to Australia or something, right? That'd be really cool. Oh, let's see. I appreciate you all guys. The chat's going great. Views are good. Like, really cool. Let me know if you guys are watching any good recent series on, Netflix or Hulu. I'm trying to think of the girlfriend and I. Um, hold on one second. Sorry. Like, I need to go back and watch The Bear. I think like season 4 because season 5 comes out soon. Um, we did catch up and watch Severance season 2. That was wicked, really wild. Um, kind of random. We watched a show, an old UPN show called Girlfriends. I have a girlfriend. I gotta watch some stuff that they want to watch, but it was actually pretty good. We watched The Middle, like a old sitcom. We kind of done some of that, and then so I love like the old prestige anti-hero shows like The Sopranos and Breaking Bad and The Wire and all of that. But also, no shame, I'll watch like Love Island, Temptation Island, Love Is Blind, all those stupid things. I do. It's not good, but sometimes you want to just turn off your brain and watch some drama. So I'm not proud, but I am human. Oh, come on, Taruka. Ah, okay. I was looking for any males there, but I like this part of the map too because you can just kind of look up and there's always like some animals. You know. I'm coming. I'm coming. Okay. Hey. Thanks for joining. Appreciate that. That's awesome. Really, really cool. There's like daily posts on. Come on, man. Let's go. Come on. Oh, tracking prey. Ah, okay. So I didn't get a good shot. Okay, that's fine. Let's have fun really quick. There should be some capybara zones around this time, I think. So I might go find some capybara. Pick up a guitar. I love it. Hey, that's really cool. Um, I don't have like the music gene. I can't like think of music and kind of like put it down. That sounds weird. Well, I shouldn't say I can't. I'm just not good at it. But that's also a pride excuse. So, I like playing drums though. I'll play drums. That's the one thing. Like when I hear a song, oh my gosh, I kind of hear drums. I've shot a lot here recently. Nah, actually, I'm good. You're going down, bro. In the face. Oh, I thought he almost killed me while I killed him. Note to self: let the creature die before you assume he's dead. That kind of freaked me out. SEAL team on Paramount Plus, very cool. Um, No, there's some capybara spots that I know about, and I wouldn't mind seeing a few. Oh, look, okay. Yeah, over there. Oh my gosh, I hear something. Uh, hold on. Are you coming back? Oh, I wasn't reloaded yet? The dog is in my way. Are you serious? Invalid target. The dog got in the way. Can you believe it? Oh, that's very hard. That's a good gold. I was hoping to be legendary. Let me move away. I don't want to go to that zone too much and kind of overdo it. You know, let's explore more of this bottom area of this coastline. I haven't gone down here yet, like all the way. Nah, you guitarists, you guys bring the flavor. Yeah, you bring like the memorable parts of the solos and the groove. Nah, I disagree. But the foundation, yeah. The bass lays it down, the drums follow. But yeah, foundation, but nah. You're not the sideshow at all. Come on now. Jimmy Page and, would disagree with you. Jimi Hendrix. Come on now. Nah. But, nah, that's... When you hear a song, like, certain people kind of hear the bass line. I really don't. I kind of hear, like, the drum part. I don't know. Okay. There was a mythical caiman that I shot before, and so I haven't been back here to check how it kind of respawned. Um, is it an ocelot? That's freaky. Okay, it looks like it respawned as like that 7, maybe. Where'd it go? Long shot. Long shot. Wasn't my that wasn't my best angle. Mm, hmm. Okay. Let's go chase. Let's go see. Do I have tents on me? I do. I have only 7 shots left. I need to. Oh, oh man. Of course I was locked in. What is it? Oh, it's a 1. Okay. I will reload here shortly. By the way, we'll probably go here for maybe another like 15 minutes. This has been great. You guys have been awesome. I can't believe how many, views and ads and stuff there's been so late at night, but that's what makes this live after dark just super fun. Um, oh, it looked different for a moment. Like I haven't had our trophy came in yet. I would love to get a rare. The pie balls look so cool, but that's not it yet. What? Oh my gosh, I'm waiting for that floater. Oh my goodness, dude. Okay, that stinks. What? Hold on. Where did that happen? It just at that angle. Okay. I am not super worried about that. Someone joined Discord. Appreciate you guys. And I'll do more Discord after this. But oh man. I tell you what. Well, oh hold on. That's the female, right? Yeah. Dream multi mountain. Thanks for the chat questions. Like that's awesome. I appreciate you, man. I'm kind of learning from you, so I can talk pretty good. But you're asking really good questions. Um, Actually, I think that we should have more like reptile based multi mounts to me. Like here, it'd be really cool to have like a caiman capybara combo. Um, Also, I think having what we should have is a feline trio. Maybe this wouldn't happen if you could combine like any 3 felines from across the maps. But let's say like for this one, if you could have the jaguar, puma, ocelot together with different poses, that would be awesome. I hear it. I hear it. I don't want to blow this area out. This dog is going crazy. Okay, it's finally coming close. Thank goodness. But you know what I'm saying? That's a hard list, but let me see what you guys said. Cough Cough Do Story. Oh. Oh, really? No way. Okay. I have not done much of the story. I want to, but I have not. Kudos. Okay. Oh my gosh, let's move on. I appreciate the tip. That is, will do. Hey Dustin, maybe it's just you had a good dinner or it's just late. It just kind of just vanished, right? So, oh, I keep not looking at my reload. Ugh, dang it. I got a good shot on him, but yeah, I should have just looked for my reload. I'm trying to find some capybara. I may have to change the time. Okay, well, got that one down. I'm grounding the Cayman. I mean, kind of indirectly, but it's happening for sure. So, I don't remember Animal Guy if you've said this or not, and I apologize if you didn't. Like, where are you from? Not like your address, your coordinates, but just like what country, what part of the, you know, just let me know. Just curious. Because I feel like at this time zone, it tends to, we've had before, I had a lot of people from Australia, and other places, so just curious. Do I need to change? No, actually, I'm right here at Capybara time. Hmm. Oh, you know what? They're over here. Perfect. Let's go check out some capybara. All right, nice. California. I am jealous. Love that place. Been there a lot. I'm from Kentucky, but man, my girlfriend, we travel out there a lot. We have a what part of or just say California. It's fine. Um, so we have family. She has family in LA, and so we flew out there like 4 years in a row. Love going out there. Um, I used to live in Seattle during COVID, but I've been to Big Sur, Yosemite, San Diego. Went to a wedding. I had a cousin who used to live there. A lot of time in California. So yeah, and I know that state gets a lot of hate from out here. I am not part of it. I think every place has issues and troubles with just more people. It does suck how expensive everything is, but that's just kind of how everything is right now. But I love going out there. The nature's amazing. But just kudos for being able to make it affordable because that's hard, for sure. So, oh, I knew it. Yeah. Okay. Come on. Okay. The wildfires are tough. I will say that's part of it. Sacramento area. Are you excited for the NBA for Darius A. Cuff to be your next point guard for the Kings? I'm a big NBA fan, like die hard. UK basketball fan here, so we've given you guys Boogie Cousins and De'Aaron Fox. So, and I'm a Pacers fan. I used to live in Indianapolis as a kid. Love me some Reggie Miller, and last year's finals were, a nightmare, but we made it. Here, can I just grind a few? Hold on, is my zone okay? My zone's fine. Why am I not shooting these? Just get one more. Man, that's dark. Oh, that's a pretty good gold. Oh, okay, well, it just made it. Okay. Okay. I have another spot set up. Oh, I think it's here for cabbies. Hold on, I'm just kind of catching up. Who? Yeah, tornadoes. So like Kentucky, we get tons. Who else are y'all seeing that gets tornadoes? We get Kentucky. We get them all. It's really bad. Um, there, and we've had 3 tornado warnings in the last like couple days. Was that a was that a Cayman noise? It sounded really wild. I know. I hear it. I hear it. Oh, he's right there. Oh, it's only a female too. I'm not gonna shoot it. That's the thing. Every place has bad stuff. There's muggy weather in Florida. Everywhere's got something. But yeah. Okay. Oh, there's out hunting outfitters there. You want a hunting safari to Africa, bro? Preach. You've hunted Africa sooner than Expansive Worlds has let us. That's really cool. If you can answer, what was there like a like what'd you do on the hunt? I mean, like what'd you find? Did you do kudu? Like just curious. I mean, that's amazing. Is there a three? There's a three. There's a three. Not the best shot. Sorry, I was just laughing at like the waddle of the crocodile. Kind of hilarious. Okay, it just looked funny. Oh, let's see. Okay, yeah, we're doing good. Yeah, I kind of set up near some of these capybara spots. So, but man, just no trophies yet. Okay, let me kind of catch. I appreciate y'all doing good in the chat. I appreciate you guys. It's. I'm glad you're having a good time. It's late. Um, what time do you guys have to work in the morning? And does anyone work remote, or are you all like in person? Just curious. That's kind of cool. And the Eland would be great. I'd love to see that. Oh man. Yeah, Animal Guy, you're living up to your username. Kudos, dude. That sounds like a dream. Seriously, really, really awesome. I mean, that. Yeah, no, that's like an amazing opportunity. So cool. So, if you ever want to go in the Discords, someday, like not now or anything, but just want to share, like a post or some pictures eventually of your hunt, like feel free. It's not just about the game; it's about these animals and stuff too. And so, and I'll do some more speculation kind of videos over time and make up some hypothetical reserves, and so I can use you guys' input for sure. Okay, what do I want to do? The capybara time's still going. Let's check one more area for capybara, and then I think after that we might kind of wrap up. So we'll see. Yeah, it's awesome, right? I have to go to work. Deadeye, you're doing good, man. I'm happy for you. Oh my gosh. Oh my. Oh, I'm like on the zone. Oh no. Well, that was unintentional. Value souls. Hmm. Okay. Just looking. Is there any other place that I want to go? I think we're gonna call it. Let me kind of finish up with the trophy lodge. Nice. Yeah. No. That'd be great. Um. Okay. Like, sounds super cool. That's great, man. Where do we put reserve ideas? I've actually thought about adding like a separate channel just for kind of like speculation or reserves and stuff like that. Um, I think for now, like if you want to put it in the founder section as a chat, that'd be fine. But um, I'll add. I'll tell you what. Hang on. Um, hmm. Could you do good with it? Put it in the Call to Wild talk. Like put it there. That'd be fine. Okay. You can share it with everyone. That would be helpful. Um, Once we get more members and stuff, like we'll add eventually kind of like more separate chats. I've kind of just been advised to not like create too many separate channels for now. And we're still like 25 people or so, but eventually once we hit like 50 or more, then I'll create like an additional, one or two here or there. Hey, this has been fun. I really appreciate you guys. I am gonna kind of sign off here. It's a little late, but I was hoping to go between 1 and 2. That was my goal. So we're near the end here. It's been great. I love this Live After Dark. It's super cool. Got the neon, moose here, and we started with the moose. Did that Reventula Coast. Went over to the second Great One grind and on my red deer in Scotland, and then finished up and started the Jaguar on Peru with some new lakes. Found some places, which is cool. Found a lake that had like 3 jaguars on it. It was kind of surprising, but have a long way to go on that one. It hasn't happened too much, but this has been a fun. It's just the community here is really coming together. I think it's awesome, guys. Like, it's cool seeing some of you all join like a daytime and a nighttime stream. That's great and kind of connect. So, to everyone tuning in and viewing, thanks so much for checking this out. The fact that you guys even care about me or someone like playing the game, besides doing it yourself, just speaks a lot. But the chats have been really good. I just kind of find that the group of people here, for whatever reason, seems to kind of gel, and we're all benefiting from talking with each other. Right? It's awesome. So tomorrow's Friday. I do have one video that I'll be putting out by the afternoon, just like a smaller one. The big videos, like the 25 tips and ranking all the reserves, those take a lot of effort. But I have a small video that I'll put out tomorrow for sure. Some shorts over the weekend, and then I've got some fun ideas for next week. So we'll kind of do a Peru versus maybe Nepal kind of comparison and put through some categories and some other stuff. So look forward to more content for sure. I probably have like 2 to 3 long forms per week. And then like 1 to 2 streams per week. I love doing these after dark ones, every couple of weeks, kind of keep it fresh, and I always want to move things around. But I had to get to my Great One grinds. I haven't touched them in a while, and so thanks for letting me at least get in, a rotation per. So, but otherwise, hey, no, thanks for been a W stream. Dustin, thanks so much. Deadeye, you've been great. It's been awesome. Animal guy, glad to have you on the Discord and share your animal expertise from Africa. So, but yeah, I'll go ahead and sign off here. You guys have a great night. Enjoy. Thanks so much for tuning in, and until next time, happy hunting.